That's okay, I have a second can. I'm not gonna waste a can of soda. This shit's too expensive. But there'll be a second can, Hiss. I blew it! Why even live? We missed the best part of stream! Alright, the text is still there. Hold on. Will you... Okay, hold on. Website is... Will you press the button.com? Because I feel like I'm gonna get that question a million times, and I don't wanna answer it a million times. I'm answering it once, and it's right above my head. And if you ask after that, there's no hope for you. There's no hope for you. What website is it? Low-key, I'm gonna beat you over the head with a crowbar. Breezy little machine thing, big baby. Hi, Pippa. Sad I can't watch stream, but I hope you have a good one anyways. Thank you! Thank you! Okay. Let's end this. I wish moderators could have access to the polls, because I'd abuse my stream moderators, and I'd be like, hey, just keep making polls every time that says press. Because you don't have to type yes or no. It just what's with the dot? Some weird guy thing with $5. Wow. If it isn't Pipkin Pipsy, would you rather have your IRL charisma set to max, or would you rather have your stealth set to max? Ooh, I want my stealth set to max. Cheeky, thank you for becoming a big baby. All your gushing over Colress got me to try Pokemon Black. Wish me luck. He's not in Pokemon Black. He's in Pokemon Black and White 2. But I feel like because Black and White 2 are sequels, you need you have to play Black and White to get like the whole story. On one thing for $2. What is this site? Background nothing. I'm Big BB. Hey Pippa, what World Wide Web address was it again? Shut up, Mr. Garthing with $5. You would abuse your stream moderators? I would. Is my stream still dying? Dynamic Doodle, thank you for 550. Pippa, don't lie to us. You have an AI Colress, don't you? I do. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not my ISP right now, actually. Chat, it's not my ISP. Because I'm entirely green on my end. It's actually on YouTube. That's on YouTube. In a sick twist of fate, actually, right now, whatever issues that you're having, that's gotta be on YouTube's end, because my end is completely in the green. Neil Morgan, thank you for $5. You become a McDonald's franchisee, but you have to share the play place. No! I will not press. Crazy, thank you for coming to PP. Dang, it's already been half a year. Thank you for streams at the beginning of throughout my graveyard shifts. Hell yeah, brother! I think graveyard is like the best time to work, right? Because there's like the least amount of people. I don't think anybody really agrees with me. Anytime I hear anybody talk about graveyard shift, they're like, no, but your sleep schedule and you can't do like other stuff. And it's like, but you get to go to work and there's not as many people. Something on Big BB. Pippa, you reminded me to take my meds. Meds! Neil Morgan, thank you for $5. Oh, I read that. Your gym thank you for $5. Pippa, does it feel to be in love with a mid villain? What the fuck? He's not mid! And he's not even really a villain! Alright, thank you for $2. Just woke up from just woke up. Good morning from Australia, Pippa. Good morning! Crikey, good morning! Fluffy thing with 2,750 club. Nothing wrong with that. Colress is a charming man. He is charming. He's very charming. Third thing to the horses will. Oh, I read that. He is very charming and very polite. He's a good boy. And a war criminal. But a good boy. Rodlick lives. Thank you for the $2. My graveyard shift means not seeing you live. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get AirPods or something. I don't know. I say AirPods. AirPods have just become... I think this is what Apple's intentions are with things, okay? Because I call everything an AirPod. I've never owned AirPods. I don't own any Apple products except for a phone that I use specifically for work stuff. Okay? But still, I see the little wireless earbuds and I'm like, that's an AirPod. It's especially if it's white, it's an AirPod. Earbud? No, because I imagine earbuds as having a cord. Right? I feel like if it has a cord, It's an earbud. If it has no cord, but it's an earbud, it's an AirPod. You know? You know? You know what I mean? It's like specific type of shoes. You know, like Romeo's. It's like those are that type of shoe, that's a Romeo. It doesn't matter if it actually is Romeo. That's a Romeo. Rolling lives into the eye that soul gaming for Hey Pippa, did you know that the devil needs life alert? He's fallen and he can't get up! Oh my god! Dork. Dang lady, thank you $2. I'm taking Chorus to Disneyland next. No, you're not! Leave him alone! Mr. Turner, thank you $2. He's a war criminal too. I'm straight, but sold. William C, thank you for the $1. Talking Pope. Oh, wait, yeah, Talking Pope Press, thank you for the $5. I missed Graveyard Shift. I saw not one. Spider God, thank you for $5. I have wireless earbuds that I use to listen to streams while I work. You won't buy an Apple. Oh, I won't buy Apple products though. Too expensive and bougie. Yeah, I don't. Like, I've complained about Apple in the past, right? I should get some BGM going. But I feel like my strongest argument against Apple is just that it's so expensive. Why not just buy something cheaper? Right? Like, there's nothing about Apple where it's like, yeah, I definitely need to spend that much amount of money to acquire this product. You know? It just... I'm gonna put on... Hold on. I'm changing the OST, because I keep putting on, like, these specific few playlists. But you know what? I'm gonna put on something different. Slave labor hate? Slave labor... indifferent. Listen, I can't bring myself to care about slave labor, because then I'd have to analyze or reconsider everything that I buy ever, right? I'm not gonna shop. I'm not gonna stop shopping at Walmart. I could. I'm not going to. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe. But you're probably a bad person too then, because you also shop at Walmart. Even though technically you could go and you could buy everything entirely ethical. You could go so far out of your way to be entirely, like, consume everything as ethical as possible and be miserable and sad, and your impact actually means like nothing because Walmart makes $3 million a day. Westy West, thank you for the $5. iPhone 4 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra? Samsung S23 Ultra. Help me decide. Usually been iPhone. Samsung S23 Ultra. Get the one with the pen. Dude, I love my phone. It has a pen. I have the Samsung Galaxy Note S10. And it's got a pen. Isn't that crazy? It's like I have a DS in my pocket, but it only has one screen. That's crazy! So pathetic thing with the $10 sad, but people use Apple products as a status symbol. That's pathetic. That's unironically pathetic, because it's not even like a good status symbol. Like, okay, maybe I sound like the asshole here, but like, come on. If you can get put on a payment plan for it, is it really a status symbol? I don't think so. Right? In my mind, status symbol is like you own a fucking, like, huge ass mansion and 50 acres of land, and you fucking know a guy who runs a resort in Hawaii and you can just go whenever the fuck you want. Like, that's a status symbol in my brain. If people that go on vacations all the time, it's like you don't get anything out of that. You're just throwing money into a fire. I guess you get memories and shit, but like, you can do the same thing in VR chat. Okay, anyways. Or travel vlog videos. Like, I feel like those people, that's like status symbol. I feel like an overpriced phone that you're paying fucking $200 extra each month on your payment plan for. I think that's just stupid. That's not a status symbol. You're just stupid. Notification, thank you for the $5. I have Bose QC2 earbuds. They are black and cool. I turn on quiet mode when I don't want to hear people talk. I got my earbuds. I have wireless earbuds. I got them from Walgreens. They work fine. They only last like 3 hours, but They're fine. Is this Zelda? Yes. Marcus Venicus and Big Pee Sebastian Cervez and Big Pee Peter Singer is wrong, by the way. No Raycons? Hell no. Raycons are overpriced garbage. The BGM was perfect for the rant. Okay, anyways, let's play. Will you press the button? Humanity can travel and colonize the stars and other galaxies faster than light. But there will be a one-world government. Chat. Now, last time I said this, Twitter got very upset. But I already think there is a one-world government, okay? And it has nothing to do with race. I'm just gonna say it, like, very plainly. It has nothing... The one-world government has nothing to do with race. It's all about wealth, okay? There's very powerful people out there. And I unironically believe that they have the monopoly over, like, the entire fucking world. And if they really cared about something, they could enact change upon it, right? And that's, like, what a government does. I don't think that, like, world leaders are, like, going to the one-world government and being like, can you specifically do this? Or can we do this? Can we have permission to do this? I think they're more like shadowy dictators that, like, step out to shut down stuff that, like, is like an outlier in their overall plan. So I'm gonna say I will not, even though we already have a one-world government. Just because I don't want one. It'd be better if we didn't have one. And this question implies that, like, there would not be one. Hey, I think $10. Even in Star Trek, the Federation had glowy Section 31. Great message. I think for $10 is one world government in control of all planets or just one world? That's a good question. Quizabout thing for the $10 formed in actuality build. Spengler approved. Julian Tingarini thing for $10 just got in ear monitors. They have removable cables and there are adapters to turn them wireless, and there's so many high-end and affordable options. Rabbit thing, big our gymnast singer Dolores, shut it down. Okay. You will be instantly good at anything and learn things really quickly, but you have to wear Crocs for the rest of your life. Now, does this question imply... I'm gonna end it. You guys want it? Wow, you guys want the one world government? You guys are sick. Okay. This one. Now, does this imply that I can never take the Crocs off? Like, you have to wear Crocs for the rest of your life? Like, I have to always be wearing them? Or just that whenever I wear shoes, I'm wearing Crocs? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I feel like you can't just, like, always be wearing Crocs, right? Like, that would like, destroy your feet. Whenever you wear shoes. Okay, if this is whenever I wear shoes, then that's fine, because all I ever wear is flip-flops anyways. Right? Like, I really don't care what's on my feet as long as it's not, like, those super fucking giga-padded sneakers that, like, are miserable. I don't like wearing shoes, chat. I don't like wearing shoes. But also, the only pair of Crocs that I've ever owned, I got from somebody else, and they were like 2 shoe sizes above me. So whenever I went outside wearing Crocs, they were always, like, slipping off my feet. Handling $2 is simple. I can leave the one world. Oh my god. You know what I mean? My chat box is frozen. Chat box! It's frozen! Oh my god, page is unresponsive. Son of a bitch. Okay, chat, I cannot see you. 1 second. 1 second, YouTube is stupid and I can't see you guys. Okay, I'm gonna say I will hit the button. I will hit the button. Yeah, my chat crashed on me. You guys love me. Ooh. 69% of people said yes. I don't think Crocs are honestly that... And 81% of chat said yes. I don't think Crocs are that big of a deal, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't think Crocs are like the end of the world. They look a little dorky. No, Williams thinking for those. Crocs are for weenies. But they're pretty practical shoes. And they even sell ones that have like soft, comfy padding on the inside. You know? You know? No, Williams thinking for... Oh, I read that. Is this just an excuse to tangent? Pretty much. Pretty much! Okay. Mason Cotting, Red Lord, since Zelda music is on now, which non-Breath of the Wild game is your favorite? Also, what was your first Pokemon game? Favorite jet? That's so many questions! Favorite non-Breath of the Wild Zelda game. I don't like Breath of the Wild anyways. My favorite Zelda game is Twilight Princess. I don't care if that's an unpopular pick. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue. My favorite gen is Gen 4. And the best gimmick... You said like Megas? I think Mega is the best gimmick. Okay. You can choose to enter any anime world you desire. But you appear in the world as yourself with no special powers or even a government record. Now, I fucking hate myself. So this is a major downside. This is a major downside. But fuck yeah, I'm going to the Pokemon world. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, I'm going to the Pokemon world. Fuck it. I'm not staying here, bitch. Hell no. Hell no. I want Pokemon. I want to go on an adventure, and I want to catch so many Pokemon, and I want to mix my own poffins, and I want to enter contests with my Pokemon, and Samuel thinking big people go hiking and go hiking mountains in Crocs, Pippa. Tell me how that goes. Well, good news. I don't hike mountains, so I don't have to worry about that. Esker Curve thinking Dealers Twilight Princess was effing awesome. Dusty thinking Dealers can't do a lot of things I like in Crocs. One Joke Man thinking $5 justification. If you are in a world where there's a level up system, you could potentially get OP with hard work. True. True. You want to have sex with a Gardevoir. Okay, calm down, chat. You would stalk Colress? You know, I might potentially join an evil organization just to get closer to him. Here, Jimenez thinking $2. You could do that in real life. Catch Pokemon? No, I can't. Alright. 76% of you guys said yes on that. Okay. Next poll. Next poll. God, I wish I could automate the poll system. You will become extremely wealthy and successful, but all your current friends will hate you. That's an easy yes. That's an easy yes. Is that fucked up to say? Is that fucked up to say? Like, if I had to do something malicious to them, then now, right? Like, if I had to do something mean, but like, it's you will become extremely wealthy and successful, but all your current friends will hate you. Okay, like, it's not like I did anything wrong. I just became extremely wealthy and successful. So if my current friends hate me because of that, then that's their problem. Take the L, bozo. Yeah, assuming friends. Is it like every rich people? I don't know. Apple Gamma thinking $2 easy W if you have no friends. Remember anything for the $2 sleepy sad, you know, hopefully you can make it up to them. If they're mad that you're rich and successful, then you don't need them. Like, I know that can very easily cross into, like, the dangerous territory of, like, oh, Pippa, so what you're saying is you would give up your friendships for success, or you're gonna start treating other people like shit because they're successful? And it's like, no! That's your own insecurity talking, you fucking loser! That's your own insecurity talking! You can continue to treat other people like normal human beings and also be successful. It's actually not that hard. I'm just saying. If other people start to, like, read into your actions or interpret things like, oh, well, it's because... You know what, chat? I don't think... Listen, I'm not extremely wealthy and successful, okay? I think I have a pretty decent amount of success, alright? And I'm doing pretty alright for myself, financially. And I've had this happen. I don't think they're watching, so this is fine. I've had people, okay, who knew me before I started streaming, who I never like talked to that much anyways, right? Like I don't like super actively talk to people. I'm pretty introverted, right? It's not that I never talk to people, right? But in general, I'm just not, like, big on the back and forth conversation. You know? So when people... So personally, I don't think it's fair when somebody like sends DMs and stuff and acts upset about it, and then starts like vague tweeting about how like, oh, when people get a little bit of success, they turn on their friends. It's like, you know what? You're too sensitive. I'm gonna sound like a major asshole. I feel like a major asshole saying this. But you know what? You're too fucking sensitive. I'm not sorry. Yeah, woman moment. You're having a goddamn woman moment. We were never, like, talking every day or anything anyways, okay? Shut the fuck up! I am perfectly happy to continue being friends, and if you need something, I am happy to help. And sometimes I will respond to your DMs, okay? Sometimes I will respond to conversation. 70% of the time I won't, okay? I'm just bad at keeping up with DMs. Alright? Listen, and I'm not gonna force myself to keep up with DMs because it would make me fucking miserable. Okay? I have very small social battery. I can't talk to everyone. I don't want to talk to everyone. I want to spend most of my time shit posting and reading manga. Okay? So. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you don't like that, then our personalities aren't compatible. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to do? You want me to fucking... Oh yeah, I'm gonna pretend I super want to talk to you every single day. I'm gonna go out of my way to talk to you more. Now that you perceive me as being better than you or whatever. Okay? No. I'm not gonna overcompensate for your insecurities. Okay? I'm not going to. Okay, this sounds mean. But I'm just gonna say it. I value practicality, okay? I value friendships, and I am happy to be loyal to people. And I do, like, latch on to people, right? Even if we're not talking and stuff, okay? Like, if you attack one of my friends, I want nothing to do with you. I will unfollow you. I will never engage with you. I will never talk to you. I will never treat you the same way again because you disrespected somebody that I value and I care about. Okay? But if you are my friend, I am also not afraid to drop you if you start trying to fucking like, you don't give me enough attention. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna give you the attention, woman. I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I'm just not that person. I'm a distant husband in friendships, okay? I'm sorry. It's just who I am. Anyways. I don't know. I feel like I have like a little bit of a sense of shame over it, but also not really, because I feel like it's just such a like modern internet thing where people expect you to like act a certain way in friendships, I guess. You know what I mean? I feel like growing up, a lot of the older people that I was surrounded by, you know, they're content like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with my friends, and what they do is they sit on a couch and they read and occasionally talk to each other, or like they oh, somebody's been invited over for breakfast. You eat, you talk a little bit. The end, you don't see each other for months. It's fine. You invite them over again another time, right? Nothing's changed. You know what I mean? But like on the internet, everybody's like, oh my god, we haven't talked in fucking a month? Well, we basically don't even know each other. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat. That's how I feel. Anyways, 71% of chat voted yes. 46% of the people on the website voted yes. Wow. We I guess chat does reflect the streamer. Because the normie opinion is apparently... I don't know how to word it in a way that doesn't make me look like an asshole. Ice! Thank you for the 115. I'm not reading that. Best Madness singer $2. What? Arclight Madness? Arclight Redoxing with a 670. Sounds more like how males do friendship. Fluffy, thank you for 137. I will now cry on Twitter because you're mean. You know what, chat? I just pretended I didn't even see it. I just pretended that I didn't even see it. The person who vague tweeted. Cause it's like... I will let you have your woman moment. I will let you have your woman moment. And if you wanna man up and you wanna talk, we can talk. But I'm also not gonna compromise. I'm not going to. I know what I like doing in life, and I do like having friends, okay? But I'm not gonna change my personality to fucking be more social for you. Nobody's worth that. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Alright. Alright. Just saying, friend Lars. Seeing the lads after 2 years and still be cool with them, it's great. It'll be like we never stopped hanging out too. That's the best. That is the fucking best. Like, playing MMOs, I remember you like see them change their Skype status to being like, oh, addicted to new game or whatever, right? And you're like, oh my god, I should see what server they're on. Or like, you accidentally run into one of your old friends in a new MMO. Or years later, you run into them again in the same MMO or whatever. And you just act like nothing ever changed. That's the best, man. I don't believe in dedicating my life to social relationships, chat. I just wanna have a good time. And if you're there, along for the ride, hell yeah. And I'll join you along your ride, you know? I don't wanna pivot my life in order to try and like get along with people or make my life about spending time with people. That's how I feel. Death Knight Bara, thank you for the $5. Just here to remind you, Big Bara Dragon Man over weird-haired Internet Explorer Man. Weird-haired Internet Explorer Man is #1, and I will kill you! Okay, that was a long tangent. Age 5 times slower, but all your friends, family, lovers, and children will outgrow you. See, this is weird, because on one hand, I don't want to live that long, but on the other hand, what if eventually I do want to live that long? I would say this is just a win, right? Like, people die and stuff, and that's sad. But you get to have a 5 times longer than normal lifespan. That's 5 times more the stuff you get to do. I think that's worth it. Chat said yes at 70%. The majority vote on will you press the button was 55% saying they will not press the button. It's a win and a curse. I think being alive is a win and a curse. This is just the same thing that happens in real life, right? Or in normal life. Your friends, your family, your lovers, and your children will outgrow you. That's just gonna happen anyways, right? If they're older than you, they're probably gonna die before you. Tony Stark, thank you for $5. The likelihood I get shot in a world war before the age of 150 is a good counter to living too long. What? Yeah, just get a new wife. Easy clap. Emperor Great ending. Realize being alive is enough. I don't want to live 500 years as a manlet. But that's 500 more years of watching YouTube videos, baby! I don't have very good priorities. That is 5 times more lifespan that you have to, like, worry about adapting to change and stuff, too, though, which is unfortunate. I think outgrow means mature past you. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. You will have the power of reading through any minds, but you will have to listen to all your biological family's thoughts anywhere you go. Good news, I don't live anywhere near my family. I don't live anywhere near my family! This is fine! This is fine! Imagine you're just out shopping, though, when you suddenly start hearing somebody's thoughts. Oh, wait, anywhere you go! Oh, shit! Oh, you're right, anywhere you go. How far back does this extend, do you think? Biological family. Are we talking, like, cousins? Or just, like, parents, grandparents, siblings? I wonder... Probably immediate? Play Brave, thank you for 619. Imagine how many wives you can have. Howdy doodly. Champion the Daily Doodler, thank you for 199. I'm 26. I've already seen enough. Jesus Christ. Dan Tran, thank you for $. Didn't you see the Highlander? Death is the prize. Tony Stark, thank you for $. Oh, I read that. Spanner, thank you for the 248. Any possibility of trying to stream on Kick again? Probably not. Uncle Bang, thank you for 134. Don't let the crab bucket get you. His Lord, thank you for $. See the alright, I read that, I think. 72 J Wait, thank you for the 1337. Pepe the Ripper has over 100k views. When is the next original song? Never. I don't want to do another one. Also, thank you for $. Don't feel shame, Pippa. If those kinds of people try to gaslight you into feeling like a distant jerk, then you really aren't friends to begin with. Hope you thank you for the 137, Pippa. It's anywhere you go, you lose either way. Yeah, I wouldn't want that to happen. I wouldn't want that to happen. Listen. I know my parents watch my streams, but you guys are pretty fucking mean to me just when you speak sometimes. I don't want to hear the shit that you guys have to say about me and your thoughts. Where you would be thinking that I can't hear you. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Also, the vast majority of chat said no. At 61%. Magic thing in front doors. Happy birthday, Pippa! Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't know whose mind I would be reading that would be more worthwhile than having to listen to my parents all the time. All the money in the world that I could accumulate from that or whatever would not help. Jail710 for $. What's tonight's choice of La Plage? I have the White Rabbit from Disney. Who made this specific one? This is by Just Play. I got it at Five Below. I found White Rabbit plush from Alice in Wonderland at Five Below. This is my second time finding White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland at Five Below. Play Brave, thank you for $. We only have wholesome thoughts about our little sister. Oh, okay, buddy. Whiskey White, thank you for the 411. Any favorite sci-fi books / authors? Ooh, I'm gonna have to say L. Ron Hubbard. Chris. Totally thank you for $. This is Ness outside an adult theater situation. Rick Bain, thank you for $. Use my family to cheat at card games. Okay then. Okay then. Next fall! While you press the button, you can become invisible, but only when people are not looking at you. I think that's already what happens, right? Magic thing for $. Pippa, did you hear about Minecraft Discord that leaked Pentagon documents? I did. This is very based. Very based. Chat's still stuck on L. Ron Hubbard. Also, yeah, does that count cameras? I feel like that wouldn't count cameras, right? I would say that, like, unless you're of the belief that cameras are, like, the same as the human eye, but they're not the same as the human eye, right? There's, like, stuff that can be observed with cameras that you can't observe with the human eye. Isn't that correct? There's, like, certain phenomena and stuff. Cameras steal your soul. I don't think cameras... Yeah, cameras are just not the same. Right? I feel like just functionally, they're not the same. So, I would say cameras don't count in this. And if it's just based on people not looking at me, well, if I'm already invisible, they're not gonna know to look for me, right? While it would be awkward, like breaking into somebody's house, and they just so happen to glance in your direction, and you're suddenly not invisible anymore. Not saying I would break into people's house, it was just an example. I don't know. I think this is worth it. Because this is just like, you can become invisible too. It's not like you have to. You don't have to always be invisible. It's not like you turn invisible whenever nobody's looking at you. What? Why is that your first time? Don't worry about it! Jordan Genesis, thank you for $100. Eating Jack in the Box and a Peppa stream this day just keeps getting better and better. Hell yeah! Jack in the Box, I hope you got a slice of their cheesecake. Howdy doodly champion the diddly doodler. Thank you for $100. L. Ron Hubbard was a black man. His real name was... What? 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 Okay, anyways, chat said 63% yes! 59% said yes. I don't know why you would ever vote no on this, because it's like, it's just an option, right? You just now have the option. You don't have to, like, be invisible. You don't have to be... Yeah, it's a free ability that you just have. Like, why would you ever say no? You don't lose anything. You literally lose nothing by saying yes. Give me the ability. Super creating lures. Tell me about the body Peyton's Pippa. No. King Phantom and so we basically have Boo from Mario, but work the opposite. I thought that was automatic. I don't think so. Because it said you can turn invisible. Well, you press the button, you get pills that give you a power of your choice, but they must be administered in suppository form. I don't know, I think some of the chat might be into this. Well, Morphia, I think for $5 you lose the ability to see yourself in a mirror. Only if you voluntarily choose to become invisible in that moment. Sky was ejected, thinking with 550. 5? They're not looking behind me, they're looking at the wall behind me. True. True. No downside. Oh my god. Unreal, thinking with the $2 it says people, so glueies don't count, right? True. I would totally take this power, then I would gain real invisibility. Oh. What power would you guys do, though? Like, you get pills that give you a power of your choice. Wait, this is multiple pills, too. You can just keep stacking abilities. Sure, you have to keep shoving shit up your ass, but, like, you keep gaining abilities. Is there a difference in your dealers after having to use one? I can say Hole is hungry? What? What? Healing, teleportation, time control. Randall, thank you for dealers. I'm ready for my power pills, Dr. Pippa! No. No. Invincibility. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. 75% said yes. 75% of people were like, yeah, I'll take invisibility as long as I have to take it up the ass first. 91% of chat said yes. Message anything for $5 transformation for the first power, then you can be flexible. I would say the abilities that I would choose. Like, first of all, I just keep stacking them, right? I'd want to be like the fucking Praetorian. But I think, like, to start with, I'd want... It's cliche, but I want to be able to fly. I want to be able to fly. I think that's so cool. Also, to hold my breath underwater. Forever. Like, breathe water. That'd be so cool. And then, like... I don't know, I can just keep listing stuff off. I've seen players in July. Mr. Weinstein, give me an acting career this way! Thank you, with the $2. A slight discomfort to get Zawada! Deal. I'm not thinking the joke's on you. I'm into that shit. Wait. Oh god. Whiskey Bite, you were the 164 chat be like, superpowers. Randall, thank you for the $2. I'm ready for my pet. Oh, I read that. One joke man, thank you $5. So, like, how many do I need to gain the ability to get a girlfriend? Well, you could, like, gain the ability to look like anybody, and then you could, like... You could mimic the ability of, like, somebody super attractive. Just like some random nobody, right? And you can be like, oh, actually, I did plastic surgery to look like this. And just up all your documents, and then just never change the way you look again. You want to think $10 first ability, the option disable feeling. All in the... Disable feeling in the rear? What the fuck? What? Pippa supporter of the Zeus method? Yes, sometimes. Okay, next one. What's something over the $2? Powers temporary. Cap, don't use them all at once. Okay. You can prevent the constant suffering of billions of animals, but you can no longer consume any animal products. This is just, you can help prevent. This is some PETA shit. I'm being fucking... this is propaganda. This is just... You can help prevent the constant suffering of billions of animals. This is... Listen, if I could stop... Even if I could stop, like, 50% of it, right? Or, like, 25%. If you gave me an exact number, you were like... You can stop 25% of animals suffering. I'd be like, you know what? Sure, I will not eat any more animal products. If it's 25% of animals, they are no longer gonna feel any suffering. But to be honest, they're already not gonna feel any suffering anyways once they get euthanized and get turned into my steak burger. So, if anything, I'm already helping to prevent the constant suffering. No, I'm kidding. Anyways. But when you actually break it down and you're like, well, you can help prevent the constant suffering of billions of animals, and they're like, and you're like, okay, well, how many animals? And they're like, well, 0.00001%. Like, okay. Well, I'm not really enacting any real change there, am I then? I'm not really... Listen, if I don't buy this product, either somebody else is going to anyways, or it's going in the trash. So you know what, buddy? I'm gonna keep eating guilt-free. 47% were vegans. 53% made the right choice. 86% of chat said no. 1 billion ants saved. Sorry, they're so tasty, they gotta die. Vegans out! I don't have a problem with vegans, right? If you're doing that for personal satisfaction, I think that's understandable. But I feel like it becomes like a sort of pseudo-religion in a way, and you know what? I just don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to be converted to your religion, leave me alone. Lord Lamb, thank you for $5. Open the site and got this. You become the most popular YouTuber, but your favorite YouTuber will stop making videos. Oh. That already happened to me, so... Charles Martin, thank you for the 411. It just says help prevent, so it could literally mean nothing or make things worse. True! Unsealed, thing with the 248 is your own saliva and animal product. No eating. Bingo, bingo, tango, bingo, thank you. Are we getting trolley problems again? These are all, I think, like, user submitted. So some of them are going to be kind of, propaganda. But others are going to be normal. Billy Witch Doctor, thank you for $10. Got no problem with vegans, but it gets annoying if they're preachy about it. Like, I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, well, you're being preachy, but really it's just like they put vegan on their profile or whatever. It's like, if they want to put vegan on their profile, like, why does that bother you? Right? I don't personally feel bothered when I see people posting, like, their religions or their whatever on their fucking bios. It's when they start being annoying about it, like in actual conversation, or start directly disrupting my daily way of life, where I'm like, you're fucking annoying. You know? If you want to fight for a cause, I think that's admirable. But if you want to disrupt me with it, I hate you. I don't care what your belief is. Fuck you. Go die. Chris Flanders, income big day. So anyways. Wait, was that a new poll? No, I think I... Wait, hold on. I fucked this up. I fucked it up. I think that was the new poll that I just made. Okay, you can respawn if you die, but a random person close to you dies in your place if you do. I'm gonna say no on that. Like, I don't think my life is worth more than anybody else's. If anything, I think it's worth astronomically less. Especially some of the people that I'm close to. So... I think that's a pretty easy no. 42% said yes. 58% are good, normal people that would not murder other people in order to live again. In order to selfishly have another try at life. Yeah, simply don't die. Just don't die. Don't worry about it. Howdy Doodly Champion, the Daily Doodler. Thank you for $2. I'm pro animals, not my pet suffering. Oh my god. Also, you're thinking 137. It's okay to hate vegans and like Fauna Pippa. Billy Witch Doctor, thank you for $2. Got no problem with vegans, but it gets annoying if they're preachy about it. I'm pro creatine, thank you for $2. Who's a vegan at a party? They'll tell you. Viewer, thank you for $1. So, love pacing your $2. So, I'm Alucard. Nice. Lunar, thank you for $5. Death is the absolute end. Take your L like a Chad and move on to the void. Jesus Christ, bro. Alright! I guess I don't need to be typing press each time. I can just hit yes or no. I can just make the thing. Okay. You get to live the rest of your life with the person you love, but you have to share AIDS! What the fuck?! I'm just gonna set him right in the corner as I think about this. This is so fucked up! People stop until they run doors, eventually you run out of people close to you. You can keep making friends. Just keep giving, like, pennies to orphans. That sounds mean. Really watch after thinking the Lords. What you doing for colorist, Pippa? Skylar, thank you for becoming BB. AIDS hate. Pepper creatine, thank you for $2. Why would you wish AIDS on the love of your life? Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna say no. I think that's a little bit too far. I think that's a little bit too far, right? Like, I can accept the personal suffering, but to inflict it upon somebody else, I feel like I would rather them just live their life and be happy and get to continue on without having to deal with that. You know? Yeah, I'd feel eternally guilty. I would feel eternally guilty. Like, that's just... Like, from a selfish perspective, I don't think I'd be able to live with the guilt. Eat your $2. Like, oh, honey, is it your turn to do AIDS today? What? What? Blade Brave thing with the 248. Not like you're gonna pass it on to anyone. What the fuck? Dan Chan, thank you $2. Like, people who aid you. No, like AIDS. Like, autoimmune deficiency. Best Ben is thank you $2. Holy crap, Pippa, you're gonna die? Billy Witch Doctor, thank you. Alright, I read that. That's just... Like, that's just dark. That's just dark. Yeah, 34% of people, I don't know what the hell you're thinking. What's chat at? Chat's at 73% no. 27% yes. I just... It's dark. Yeah, fitting BGM for this moment. Jesus Christ. Austin Arning with the $10... Oh, acquired. Okay, sorry. Just take my... Oh, just my take. But if you're gonna be spending the rest of your lives together anyway and you don't plan on cheating, why would it matter? Because you're inflicting something horrible on somebody else? And they potentially, like, have no idea? Right? It just says you get to live the rest of your life with the person you love, but you have to share AIDS. So, I'm not sure, like, how much consent they're giving in this situation, right? Like, how... This feels very one-sided. This feels very one-sided. Like, if I hit the button and it happens instantly, that feels very one-sided. Taking it too seriously. That's another thing. Oh, I read that. Okay. What if they already have AIDS? Good question. Alright. Oh, wow, yeah, I can just keep doing that. I don't need to type press every time. Okay, that makes it easier. You can create a video game exactly how you want it, limited only by your imagination, but you have to beat Dark Souls first. Okay, yeah, fine. Listen. There's no downsides. I wanna beat Dark Souls anyways. I wanna beat Dark Souls anyways. It's a good game. There's no downsides. There's literally no downside to this at all. See, bro, thank you, Dolores. I'm married and we have a kid. I'm forced to push. I wonder if that nullifies it. I don't know. Blade Brave thing, it's 619. It didn't say you have to give it. It didn't say you gave it to them, Pippa. But I feel like it's implied, right? That like you pressing the button is going to place that upon both of you. Anyways, I'm pressing the button. I'm gonna make my dream MMO, and then I'm never talking to any of you again. I'm gonna become hopelessly addicted to my anime MMO with a perfect housing system, just like The Sims. Hack and slash combat. Optional PvP. Fully fleshed out life skills. I can keep listing off mechanics, but I'm not going to. 4% of chat is a bunch of game journals, and yeah. 23% of people suck at video games. Or maybe they just don't like video games. Thank you for the $2. Already beat Dark Souls? Give me my Guilty Gear MMORPG. Oh my god. You can change your appearance at will, but you are no longer allowed to enjoy Nutella. I've never had Nutella. This isn't a downside for me. I don't even know what Nutella tastes like. Robbie, thank you for the $2. Love Dark Souls, easy win. Your message anything, $2. So Log Horizon, never watched it. Never watched it. About creating thing, $2. Bro, I've already beaten Dark Souls. You'll press it? It's a chocolate spread? Yeah, it's like chocolate hazelnut, right? I don't know. I've never had Nutella. I tried one of like the little tiny to-go packs, and apparently those to-go packs don't taste anything like normal Nutella. Cause like mine just tasted like fucking sugar, like straight sugar, like Jello, gelatinous sugar. And I was like, is this really what Nutella tastes like? And I was told no. They're not the same. Oh, that is how Nutella is. Okay, in which case I would never voluntarily eat Nutella. Anyways, so 13% of people would not be willing to change their appearance for Nutella. Maybe they're just very happy with the way they look. Austin, thank you for $5. Whoever votes yes has a very high chance of being a Fed. Okay. Why are you voting, Chad? I didn't do the thing yet. Stop voting. Okay, you could see dead people, but only bad ones. You can see... I feel like that's just a curse! You can only see dead people! Or well, you can see dead people? Okay? Who says I want to see dead people to begin with? Why would I want to see dead people to begin with? Yeah, this is a lose-lose! Why would I choose that? Jesus Christ. I can already see dead people, they don't move much. What the fuck? Yeah, and bad how? Bad how? How are they bad? I'm gonna say I will not. I will not press the button. No, thank you. This is... No, I'm good. 37% of people said yes, 63% said no. 53% of chat said no. I can't believe that was so close. You guys are stupid. You guys are stupid. You shouldn't want to see dead people. As a good thing with the $10, I know I'm a random person on the internet, but I highly recommend playing Senran can I recommend playing Senran Kagura on stream? Also, if you and your love got AIDS, the rest of your life isn't very long. That's a scam! Something $10. What kind of exorcist shit is this? Apple Gambit, thing $10. You can yell at Mustache Man. I don't know much about about Senran Kagura? Kagura. I think I've had it recommended a few times, but I've never skipped the video. Oh my god. I like the schizo music with the internet dying in this option. You die a hero, you may live long enough to become the villain. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. So I think what it actually meant is you can die. Wait, you can die a hero. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because if you can die a hero, but you might become a villain, then it's not. So I guess I get it. Never mind, I get it. So do you live? Do you try and be a hero? Do you try and live your life as a hero and potentially become the villain? I don't know. I think that's subjective anyways. I think that's subjective anyways. I think if we're talking, are we talking low stakes like Elon Musk? How everybody used to love Elon Musk and then he just kept talking and now he's a villain and everyone hates him? Are we talking like that? Or are we talking like something very dramatic like the Watchmen situation? Homura? I guess if we're getting deeper with it, it's like, do you want power and influence only to potentially be corrupted by it? I would say yes. Right? Because better to try and fail than to have not tried at all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Charles Martin, thank you for the 164. It's a Batman quote. Austin R, thank you for the $2. How bad of a villain are we talking? 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, thank you for $5. Love your choice in music. Twilight Princess is my second favorite Zelda game. No one, thank you for the 111. You can avoid places filled with evil spirits and haunted houses, Pippa. But I live in one! Howdy doodly, champion, the doodly doodler. Thank you for those. I can have a funny mustache. German, tell me what not to do. I wouldn't take life advice from him. Zentetsu, thank you for the 146. You can donate to Pippa, but IRL shit keeps getting in the way when you want to watch a live stream. Oh my god. Bingo bingo tingle bingo. Thank you for the... Oh god, my eyes are burning. Thank you for the $2. Screw the haters, put the schizo track on repeat. Zentetsu, thank you for the... 2,500 clip art. You can do. Oh, I read that. Ditsy, thank you for the 150 $. More Pippa tangent stream. Yes. Or yes. Yes. Yes, but yes. Yes. My eyes are burning so bad. I need an animation for when my eyes start to burn, chat. I just need a little animation that raises my hands up whenever my eyes start to burn and I start rubbing at them. God. That'd be funny. 62% of people said yes. Take anything for $5. Better to try and fail than not try at all. Pippa 2023. Also funny mustache man. Good quote. What? What? Okay. You can type 500 words per minute and gain a highly paid and stable job as a closed captionist and or court reporter. That sounds miserable. But you can only type in all caps lock for the rest of your life, even outside of work, Skype, games, Yahoo, all caps forever. No, that's annoying. No. No, that's annoying. Background noise, ignorant delays. Ghost poking your eyes to make it burn. True. Yeah, Yahoo. How old is this? How old is this? Chad, I used to love Yahoo Answers. Listen. I used to spend so much time on Yahoo I used to customize my character. My character had a velociraptor on the side. I used to play the mini games. There were these games that you could play with other people. Yahoo had a multiplayer games library, chat. And I would just sit there and I would play pool with strangers on the internet. With my pet velociraptor peeking slightly into my avatar icon. The cropped version that appears in the minigames. I used to spend a lot of time on Yahoo Answers. I'd go into the dreams category. I had a phase where I was really into dreams. I was like a literal child. I was in middle school. And I would go on to the Yahoo Answers dreams category and I would interpret people's dreams for them. And sometimes people voted me very highly and that made me feel very good. And now as an adult, I look back on that and I'm like, damn, if those people took me seriously, this really does, like, have no fucking place in science. Holy shit. I would be voted most helpful. Or not most helpful, best answer. It was called best answer. I would get voted best answer. I'd get like a little ribbon thing. Felt so good. Felt so good. Somebody would be like, I have these dreams. I have these dreams that I'm at a store and there's a slot machines and I sit down at the slot machines and the slot machines turn into potions and I'm responding to them. I'm like, you see what that actually means is the amount of potions, the amount of bottles, they represent something in your life. You gotta like count the bottles. And maybe the slot machine, it has to do with like hidden addictions. You have like it may not necessarily be gambling, but you have like an addiction to something and you find it it's pervasive in your daily life. And I'd be in 6th grade and voted best answer on the Yahoo Dreams category. Clockwork thing, I spent 2 years on Yahoo Answers being an edgy atheist and mocking right-wingers. Oh god. Oh god, not the atheist forums and shit. Oh please no. I never did atheist stuff on Yahoo Answers, but I did watch a lot of I watched The Amazing Atheist, The Bible Reloaded, fucking The Armored Skeptic. I had terrible taste. I had terrible taste. Atheist Cat. Oh god. Underfoot, yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Do cyber new type thing with $5. It must be nice to have dreams. Do you feel need to be interpreted? Oh god. Best to move on and not think about it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what? Maybe some memories are better left repressed. Fedora moment. I remember role-playing on Roblox as a witch. I roleplayed on Roblox that I was a necromancer. But not like roleplay as in like just being silly. But like I was like, yeah, I'm a necromancer. And I'm gonna wait for the full moon. And then I'm gonna resurrect this dead bird that I found in my yard. And the dead bird, it's a raven. But I have to wait for the full moon. As for anything ridiculous, Fedora tipping intensifies. Found these adorable. No! No! Melvin Merkel Hopper. Did you watch the Amazing Atheist videos where he put a banana in his no place? Yeah. Yeah, I unfortunately saw that. I had a phase where I thought Encyclopedia Dramatica was God's gift to mankind. And I saw a lot of things I really wish I hadn't seen. Dusty thing for $5, but you can you interpret my dream? My dream that I was dressed as Bakura at a friend's house. Oh my god! That site's still up? Encyclopedia Dramatica? No, I'm pretty sure that's shut down years ago. Right? Didn't Encyclopedia Dramatica get shut down years ago? I remember reading it though. I remember reading it though when I was younger and I was like, man, somebody should start a YouTube series where they just read off Encyclopedia Dramatica stuff. And now that's like kind of a thing, but not just reading Encyclopedia Dramatica, but like kind of like Geno Samuel is kind of the embodiment of that. Oh, it's still up? It's still up? I thought it got shut down like 5 years ago. Wow. Okay. I had no idea. Julian didn't agree anything. Or $10. My last dream, I remember I was an agent going between our world and the parallel Earth, making sure everyone who crossed between Earths was back in their original world before destroying the portal. Last night I dreamed I had a pet snake. I had a dream I had a pet snake, and it was red, and it had like a cobra hood, and it was really cool, and I was giving it like little droplets of water, and it was thirsty, and I was feeding the little snake water. And then he was hungry, and I was giving him like these little tiny frogs to eat. I don't have very interesting dreams. Eat something for $5. 3 AM right now. Please say pee, 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 pee. Good dream. That was a good dream. Nate Silva thing with $2. Last I heard, Easy Peasy is running ED and is still up. The name McDonald thing with the 164. Pippa is truly an internet connoisseur. No. Amorphia thing with the $5. You may be cringe, but you'll never be Monday Matt Boulder moment. Remessage anything with the $2. You saw the Pain series. My condolences. Petroleum thing with the $5. I remember when I used to watch TJ, Hot Oil, and Bananas Kirk. I eventually came to understand what taste and good content are. Dusty. Oh, I read that. Mr. 3H thing with the $2. There's a game about dreams called Hypnogia. Okay, anyways. Pippa is the snake and we're the frogs! What? 66% voted yes, it was like a stable job. Game booting with $2. Did you ride the snake, Pippa, in your dreams? Is this a getting over it reference? No. As a cool thing with $5, I'm from Florida and saw a real coral snake the other day. Did you get pictures? Did you get pictures? Okay. You have the perfect body, but you smell like hot garbage. That's fine, I don't leave the house much anyways. That is fine. Naturally negative thing for $. F's in chat for Armored Skeptic, the daddy dom who is lost to obscurity. Please don't talk about Armored Skeptic's fetish stuff. Please, please, I'm already losing my grip on reality. I don't need to be traumatized even more. I don't need more trauma. I don't want. No. What did he do? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. God. Chat voted no. 78% of chat voted no. What the fuck? I feel like it's the easy answer. I want to look perfect, even if I smell bad. And procreating for $. I can accept amazing atheists, Thunderfoot, etc., but please tell me you never watched Bob. Eugenics are actually a good thing. Chipman, aka Movie Bob. No, I was never in the Movie Bob. I was never in the Movie Bob. No. Smell bad equals no job. Well, that's fine for me. I'm a streamer. You will be Tumblr famous, but you can never scroll on your dashboard again. What? This is dated as hell. This is so dated. I do still use Tumblr. I have aesthetic blogs and stuff, but all I do on Tumblr is scroll the dashboard. What would you even do with Tumblr fame? I feel like there's no value in it. There's nothing valuable about being Tumblr famous. You don't get, like, adoring fans. You don't get to, like, do anything particularly fun. Like, it's just Tumblr. Listen. Tumblr, in my opinion, is just Pinterest. But sometimes people write stuff. What's your Tumblr, Pippa? I'm not telling! Like... The only reason I haven't moved over to using Pinterest is because people can't write stuff on Pinterest. Pinterest is entirely images. Otherwise, I would have moved over to Pinterest. I like looking at pretty images, chat. That's also why I like Instagram. I've completely stopped using Instagram. I was enjoying it for a little while. My feed was nothing but like Russian recipes and beautiful footage of Swiss landscapes. But... There's no need to be famous on those platforms. You know? Russian recipes, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know how it happened, but like half of my Instagram timeline is in Russian. Number creating like $5. Tumblr was a containment board for some of the craziest people in the world. Then it banned 18 plus content, and the crazies moved to Twitter. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna vote. I will not. My desire to look at pretty pictures on the internet triumphs over any desire for fame. Dang, Laddie, I'm sending you cute squirrel videos. Feel better. I fucking love cute squirrel videos. Please do. Please do. I saw some. I'm not a Russian asset. I'm not a Russian asset. Chat. Okay. This is the same thing. If I had to give up shitposting to be, I wouldn't say I'm YouTube famous, but like to have what I have now, if I had to give up shitposting, I wouldn't be able to give up shitposting. Because shitposting is what I enjoy most on the internet. So it just wouldn't be worth. I'm not a Russian fan! Shut up! Shut up! Not the nerder! Thank you for the $5. My day isn't complete until I've had my daily dose of discount for core gremlin noises. By the way, this is just between me and one Anon. But thank you for the goat video. With the little like soda bottles that were filled with milk, and the little goats ran up to it. And they wagged their little tails. That was a good video. I'm Clay Reduxing with the 5 gift bees! Okay, next one. You get any wish you want from pressing the button, but you won't know if it happens. How does that work? How does that work? You will get any wish you want from pressing the button, but you won't know if it happens. So like does it just depend on the context? Like oh, you get to go to the Pokemon world, but you don't know that it happens because you have amnesia, so you don't like remember what life was like before it? Is that like what it would mean? Like selective amnesia. Well, fuck yeah, I'm pressing that button. It doesn't matter. If it's something that you truly want, you'll be grateful and happy even if you don't remember specifically wanting it. You get a lobotomy? God. 82% said yes. I need a set. Smuggling doors. A monkey's paw's wish? I don't know if that's really monkey's paw. Because it's not like something bad explicitly happens. It's just that you don't remember the context for it. That's how I'm interpreting it anyways. Smuggling... Oh, I read that. Arclight... Wait. Arclight, did I say thank you for the 5 gift pippies? You did it twice. Thank you for the 10 gift pippies. Total Arclight! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Press the button and you get to live on a beautiful island away from civilization, but you have to live there alone. Smash. Y'all saying right to Lord's base. Peppa achieving Jim here. Fuck yeah, I'm hitting the button. I get to live on a beautiful island away from civilization? Do I still get, like, my Uber Eats orders, though? Do I still get internet? Assuming all that is a yes? Yeah, I'm moving. No internet? Okay, in which case my answer would be no. But it just says you have to live there alone. I like to imagine this as in, like, I've won the lottery and I'm building, like, a very beautiful mansion on a very beautiful island. And I don't have to engage with normal society anymore. Because I can just order everything in. You know? Yeah, fly everything in by a helicopter or boat. 58% of chat said yes. Charles Martin thing with that 220 away from civilization equals cavemanism. No. No. Yeah, I could just have Starlink, although I heard that's garbage. You'll be granted immortality, but if you whistle even accidentally, you'll die instantly. Good news, I can't whistle. I can't whistle. What the hell is that? That's me trying to whistle! But that means I'd... Wait. Does that mean I'd have to learn how to whistle when I finally wanted to die? If I wanted to die, I'd have to learn how to whistle. Charles Martin's thinking of 164. Wait, oh, I heard that. Pepperoni Beats, I think, 411. Here's a question, Pippa. Would you rather have unlimited bacon and no games, or unlimited games and no games? What? Did I already make the poll and end it? I forgot to look at your answers. And that was the case. I'm gonna make it again. No, I did not. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Goodbye, I think, for Lord Howard Hughes, Pipkin Pippa, both alliterations. Coincidence? There was no poll. I'm done. I'm dumb. I accidentally just whistled, so I don't feel confident with this one. Are we talking like nose whistles too? Like when your nose is very dry? How is this any worse than like just accidentally getting hit by a car or whatever? You know? And then dying. And Mr. J, thank you for the $2. Immortality with the option to die is always good. Yeah, I feel like this is just immortality and I can kill myself whenever. This is immortality without the curse of immortality. That's how I feel. 57% of chat said yes. 53% of the normies on the website said yes. Okay, next question. The world turns into a zombie apocalypse. Also, you are a survivor, but your group send you to find items at a graveyard and leave you alone. I don't want to survive the zombie apocalypse, to be honest. Listen, if we're being real here, I don't want to survive the zombie apocalypse. I've consumed way too much zombie media. It's always miserable. It's always miserable. Every single piece of zombie survivor media. It's like everybody turns into an asshole and eventually betrays you, and you don't get to have any enjoyment in your life, and you just live in fear forever, and yeah. Yes, Chad, there's misspelling. It's fine. So like, if your group sends you to find items at a graveyard and leaves you alone, I don't know. I feel like oh, High School of the Dead? Dude, if it was like High School of the Dead... Still no! Are you fucking kidding me? High School of the Dead is crazy! High School of the Dead is fucking crazy, dude! So much bad shit happens in that! Fuck you! I used to really like High School of the Dead. They added it to Netflix, and that's how I discovered it. High School of the Dead was like one of the first anime. Wait, am I thinking of the right one? Hold on. There's like two of these with very similar names. Yeah. High School of the Dead. It was like one of the first anime on Netflix. And that's how I watched it. And in my infinite child wisdom, I was like, wow, the teacher that has the harem in the school bus is pretty based. High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead. I was like, wow, I want a harem. And to be like the king of a bunch of cute girls and He's not based yet. He's not based. Okay, so anyways, I'm not hitting that button. I don't want zombie apocalypse. Hyperthinking like Zombieland gang is a pretty tight group. Ooh, Zombieland is good. But still a bunch of bad, miserable shit happens. 35% of people said yes. That's way more than ours. 27% of ours said yes. He was cringe Lord Supreme? He was. He was. Okay. Quixie, thank you for $20 funds for the island mansion. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You will receive unlimited wishes, but you can only use them for the good of others and not for yourself. I mean, that's... like, that's an obvious one, right? There's no downsides to this. That's an easy press. If you don't press this, you're just an asshole. There's literally no downsides to this. Oh no, other people are going to be happy. Is that a downside? I don't want this to be like, oh my god, I'm so like morally superior or whatever, but like, come on. You're really not gonna press the button because you can only do good things for other people? Are you a fucking psychopath? Are you a fucking psychopath? Ferocious Schizo thing for $5 with Pippa the Schizo. She is the whole harem. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pressing the button. 15% of people are psychopaths. 9% of chat are a bunch of fucking contrarians that wanted to inflate the number on the poll. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So, like, why would you... I just... no sense even engaging with that one. No sense even engaging! Okay, you have an unlimited supply of money, but you have to donate $10 billion a year to nuclear weapon development that could destroy the world. I think this is called taxes, right? You have an unlimited supply of money, and you have to pay $10 billion in taxes each year? As a cool thing was at $2, now Pippa can be useful to Russia. Shut up! Celine Oneida, they were $5. They pressed the button and wished Jim's cancer away. Mood. Mood. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because I have unlimited money, so I can just fund somebody else's counter research. There you go. Checkmate, atheist. 52% of people said yes, 48% said no. 89% of chat said yes! 11% said no. But I told you they were the 10,000. Easy press! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Y'all singing till there's unlimited money and we make MacArthur proud? Jesus Christ. Okay. No boy thing for those. Can I choose what country's nuclear development? I assume it's just whatever one you live in. I assume it's just whatever one you live in. Fitting BTS for that reveal. I wasn't even paying attention. You become the most known person in your country, but you become the most unknown person in the rest of the world. If you talk to someone that's not from your country, they forget you the day after. This is a lose-lose. I feel like... I don't better thing to use unlimited funds for the ultimate bunker. True. 𝐒𝐚𝐭, I think we're the $5. Either way, the nuclear button, I still get what I want. Unlimited money and instant death. The best choice, really. This is just become the most known person in your country. I don't want everybody to know me. That's too much. I'm happy being as known as I am. I don't need to be known more, and being known even like less would be fine. This is fine. I am in my perfect situation right now. I don't want any more. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on this. 76% of chat say, or 77% of the chat said no. 46% of normies said yes. 54% of normies said no. I need to figure out a better way to word these things. I can't. Just move. You're right. I could. Oh, wait, no. That's so smart. You're so smart. I could move to a foreign country. Wait, but then I would be the most known person in that country. No, there's no way to get out of this. Because when you move to the next country, it's gonna be your country still. No, don't worry. I was gonna say, like, become well-known in one country and then move to another one where nobody knows you. But then, like... you just become known in the next one. Right? Professor Kid, thank you for the 5 gift horrors! Thank you! Welcome to the vehicle you want, fictional or not, but you always have half a tank of gas. I'm gonna say yes. Right? I assume that when the infinite gas... I don't think it means infinite gas, Chad. I think it means, like, you cannot fill it up to more than half a tank. Always have a tank. I don't think that's what it means, Chad. How's that a downside? I don't think... I think the spirit of the question is you can never fill it back up all the way. It says always? Chat! Because then there's no downside. But I would say yes anyways. Even if I can only fill it up to half tank, that's fine. It's fine. I would start a car collection. I would have so many Itasha wraps. I'd pay other people to drive around my cars just to show them off. 96% of chat said yes. 85% of normies said yes. TARDIS. I don't think TARDIS would count. I don't think the TARDIS would count. I don't think you really $11 reduce. Just have a vehicle that doesn't run on gas then. Oh, there you go. Will you press the button? The Earth's problems will all disappear, but any and all other sentient races in the universe will suffer greatly because of this. I mean this in the nicest way possible, but like, fuck those guys. I mean this in the nicest way possible, but like, that's your problem, not mine. Because I can't even conceive of your existence, right? There is no proof that there is any other life in the universe. I think it's reasonable to assume that there is. Whether or not it's at the same, like, intelligence as humans, or beyond the intelligence of humans, who's really to say? I'd say... maybe at the same intelligence of humans, but they'd have to be very fucking far away, and yeah. But, that's your problem. That's not my problem. I'm making my world a better place. If that means I have to fuck up your place... like, that's just kind of how things go, you know? 84% of chat said yes! 50% of the people who pressed the button said yes and no. Timothy Reaper thing on doors. Earth first, we'll strip mine Mars later! If it's a moral problem, it'll disappear anyways. Yeah, that's right. If it's a moral problem for us to fuck you over, then that problem will get resolved anyways. For us. I don't know, maybe they'll turn out to be like space Nazis or something. It's fine as long as they have bad optics. Apple Gamma thing with $2. Ave Imperator. Okay, yeah, not like they'll know why. They're not gonna know why it happened. They're not gonna know why it happened. You can ask 3 questions in your lifetime that will be answered in great detail, but you likely won't have anyone believing you without proof, and a monster will eat you slowly one day. What the fuck? Is this war? Is this war? What the fuck is this? You can ask 3 questions in your lifetime that will be answered in great detail, but you likely won't have... First of all, I don't care if anyone believes me. But what do you mean a monster will eat me slowly one day? Is that maybe like at the end of my lifespan? I'm gonna say yes. If I have to die being slowly eaten by a monster, you know, that's not the worst possible way to die. At least I can shotgun myself before it gets too bad, right? I don't have to necessarily be alive. It just says a monster will eat you slowly one day. I don't have to be alive for it. I could kill myself while it happens. Selena Nato thing with the $10. I occasionally stop my elderly mom's place to do chores for her and play previous streams while I clean and such. She's bad with names and calls you Pippi, Pumpernickel, or just a cute pink buddy. That's my new legal name. That's my new legal name. Also, base Celine. Being nice to your elderly mother. You're a good person. Fun doing with Dolores. 50% of normies are weak. Glory to the Imperium. I predict Dolores win-win. They would be suffering too much to invade. Smugsy, thank you for coming up with Pepe. Yeah, I'm pressing the button. I'm really in the minority in this. 29% of normies said yes. 22% of chat said yes. See, I feel like being able to ask the questions, right? Like, one of the questions could just be, when's it gonna happen? Basically, I get 2 questions for free, and the third question about when the monster thing's gonna happen, I'll just know and I'll have a gun on hand to kill myself. Because nobody likes Vord, just kill yourself before you get Vord. Ask how to kill the monster! You're so smart. You're so smart, chat. My first response is, how can I kill myself? Chat's like, how do we kill the monster? Chat's smarter than me. Auxiliary character thing from Dolores, what would you ask? I have no idea, I'd have to have time to think about it. Mr. Stocky's Stockington thing from Dolores, AI therapy is helpful so far. Thanks for the idea. Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah! It says you can't. Oh yeah, that's true. It might say you can't. Yeah, I don't know. First question might be, something that involves making money. So I'm set for life. Maybe something like, where's famous treasure buried? Right? And then the next one would be, what's actually in the afterlife? Hey, you think Nintendo has never asked the third question and the monster won't eat you? Oh, there you go. There you go! The meaning of life? I don't think anybody would be able to answer that. I don't think there is an answer to that. I really don't think there's an answer to that, chat. I feel like that's just too human of a question. 42, shut up. Change the weather at will, but the weather you choose lasts for a month. I'm curious what chat's gonna say to this. I already know my answer. I already know my answer. My initial gut reaction is to say no, because I don't trust myself to fuck with the weather, because I might irreparably create damage. But on the other hand, I also might be able to, like, if you have, like, trusted scientists and stuff, like, helping you to work through things, you also might be able to, like, prevent world-ending disasters. If you have, like, people who are very knowledgeable on how to account for specific things, right? Like, if there's like another ice age coming on or whatever, and I'm like, actually, the weather for the next 3 months is gonna be beautiful sunshine, then I saved the world. You know? I saved the world. Just change it to spring weather. Easy. Nope, no weather pattern is good for a straight month. We'll see about that. We'll see about that! Gustavo Sassing with a 318. Do you think that a full month of acid rain will destroy California completely? Yeah, and the rest of the world. Sigma Syndicate, thank you for the $5. Where's some famous treasure buried? Nowhere. How do you kill the monster? You can't. When's the monster gonna eat me? So... That would be what happens! Charles Martin, thank you for the 220. Snowstorms in both poles would save the world. Pecan, thank you for... Pecan. Red Remover, thank you for the $5. I'd HARP the crap out of California, personally. Assault Gaming, thank you for the $2. I'm Groudon, I bring the sun and expand the land! Weather is a localized phenomenon. Pippa's like, I'll help the world. All her chances once to cause natural disasters. You guys are fucked up. Anyways, I'm gonna hit yes. Because it's better to have the option than to not, right? 84% of chat said yes. 77% of normies said yes. Alright. Ooh, you can fly question. You can fly, but you have to be Noah while you're doing it. Who the fuck is Noah? Who the fuck is Noah? Who the fuck is Noah? Animal Kelly, they were the $28 Noah's Ark 2 electric boogaloo? Like from the Bible? What? Oddly specific. I'm not sure what the relation is between Noah and flying is, but you know, or Spoonie, yeah, Noah Antweiler. Noah Antweiler. I have to be Noah Antweiler when I fly. I'd still think that's worth it, right? Because when I land, I'm not Noah Antweiler anymore. Yeah, sure, I'll be Noah. 57% of people said yes. 74% of chat said yes. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh, you changed your legal name to Noah. That's fine. That was a nice name. A close family member is brought back to life, but you have 10 years left to live and your soul will burn forever in hell. What the fuck? Why would you do that? I think the ideal situation is you would just not see them for the rest of your life and then you would see them again in heaven, right? Presumably? Right? Like, I don't... You get 10 more years on Earth with them? What good is that? If this is specifically saying you will burn forever in hell, which implies hell is real in this scenario, which implies heaven is real. So if it's a guarantee situation that heaven is real, well then I'm just gonna fucking wait it out, dude. I'm just gonna wait it out. Gustavo, thank you for the 318. Let's go. I'm Xenoblade Noamio 6. Okay then. So we did it, thing, friendlers. Sadly won't help as ice ages are shifts in the Earth's warp orbit. Not really a local weather thing. You get used to hell eventually. Shut up. Shut up. Chat. One time I was sitting in the car with the daughter of a family friend, and we were talking about religion. Cause she's like extremely religious. Pippa, you ain't going to heaven? Shut up. And she was like, she started talking about the devil, and she was like, yeah. The devil's really bad. We were really young. We were really young. She was like, the devil's really bad. And I was like, oh. Can you like tell me about him? And she was like, no, you shouldn't even speak about him. Because if you do, he gets power over you. And I was like, well, when I picture the devil, I think of him from the Powerpuff Girls. And she was like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Don't imagine him. That's bad. Don't do that. And I was like, yeah, with like, he got like the yellow eyes and the lobster claws. And she's like, no, stop that. I don't know why that always stuck with me. She got like genuinely upset, and she was like, she started getting condescending about it. She started to get condescending. She was like, I think that's really messed up. I don't think you should. I don't think you should be thinking about that. And I was so confused. Oh, she's so confused. God, that family friend was wild. She's a very strange woman. Very strange woman. She used to speak in Pig Latin. So when like kids were around, they wouldn't be able to understand and stuff. And I just remember thinking back then that was kind of childish. I that's kind of childish, right? Like, you're so scared of your child or children overhearing your conversation. How old was she? She's like a fucking 30-year-old woman. It's like you're so fucking... Yeah, schizo? No, schizo, yeah, cool. No, I think it's just schizo. Like, you're so worried about children overhearing your conversation, you have to speak in code. Like, what is your problem? You have to feel a sense of superiority and exclude other people from the conversation. You can't just like talk like a normal human being and talk about stuff that's like age appropriate around children. I don't know, man. This is just self-made woman thing. For $5 you get $1 million, but you have to change your legal name to no. I don't know, man. Pippa 30. Pippa's 29 confirmed. I'm not saying I'm 30. No. You asked me how old she was. You asked me how old she was. So I said she was like 30. Well, how are you guys getting that I'm 30? You guys are stupid. Don't worry about it. I remember another time. I had an NPC moment. I had an NPC moment around her. She was driving. And I was sitting in the back seat. And she was like, what should we get for dinner? And I wasn't even paying attention, really. And I just blurted out, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Just like that. And that's how I learned KFC and Kentucky Fried Chicken were the same thing. She was like, oh, KFC sounds really good. And I was like, wow. Whoa, it's all coming together. Holy shit. It's all coming together. It all makes sense. And that's how I learned KFC is Kentucky Fried Chicken. I was pre-programmed to just give her... How didn't you know I was a child? I don't know. I just knew some things, didn't know other things, and accepted reality for what it was. Bungo bingo tingo bingo bingo diddler. She sounds like she has Pipkin and she's single. She's crazy, and one of her dogs was barking, so she shot it and killed it. So I would say maybe you don't want to get with crazy. I would say maybe you don't want to stick your dick in that crazy. Yeah. Many friends, thank you for becoming big. Okay. 86% of chat said no. I am also saying no. 82% of normies said no. You underestimate how desperate we are? Oh my god. You guys are fucked up. You guys are fucked up. Ayo, what? Yeah, she's She's a little unhinged. I remember her husband kicked me, and I was like crying, and I was like, your husband kicked me? And she was like, yeah, but you were making fun of him. And to be fair, you know, like, yes, I was making fun of him, but like in like the teasing way. Like I was teasing him. It was not like I was a child. I wasn't walking up to this man, calling him slurs or whatever. I was just like... I don't even remember what it was over. At most, it would have been like, haha, you're stupid. Right? And this man just kicks me. He fucking raises his leg and kicks me down. And she just, like... I didn't know how to, like, verbalize it. Like, I didn't have the words for it back then. But now, if I could, like, put words in younger me's mouth, I'd be like, that's a grown-ass man. And he just kicked a child. Have some maturity. There's an uneven power dynamic here. You know? I don't know, man. No morals, no honor. This is just so fucked up, man. This is just so fucked up. Another time. I have so many stories about these people. Another time. They had quads, right? They had quads. And So in my mind, because they only had like one child-sized quad, I was like, okay, I'm gonna run around with the daughter, and she's gonna drive the quad, and she's gonna like chase me with her quad. Okay, like tag, but with quads. So I am aware of the fact that a quad goes very fast. I am aware of the fact that a quad goes very fast. So in my mind, I'm thinking she is not going to push the quad to full fucking speed. She's going to like slowly crawl around like on the quad, you know, like slowly, like minimum speed on the quad. And we're gonna run around their yard. No, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. She almost hits me. Thank God her mother comes out. Because I think I would have fucking died. I think I would have fucking died. Because she fucking, like, full speed went for me. Yeah. Yeah, that family. They're... you know what? The most surprising thing about that situation in hindsight is that the mother stopped her at all. Bingo, bingo, take a bingo, thank you for those. I retract my interest. Not because she's cuckoo bananas, but because she's used goods! Joke. Oh my god. Potato Radio, thank you for those. Was going to send. So you're saying I could fix her, but that... Wow, that went dark. No, bad. Sorry, did that? God. Yeah, what's another story about them? They had a pool, which was cool. I really liked their pool. I like going over to their house to swim in the pool. But the daughter that I always hung out with was very controlling. And she'd be like, no, I don't want to swim in the pool, so you can't swim in the pool. Or we'd be swimming in the pool, and she'd be like, I want this side of the pool, you can't come over here. And she'd choose, like, the deep end of the pool, and I'd just be like... But the shallow end, like, I can stand up in it. I can't even really swim in it. The pool's closed! The music is fitting right now! Hold on, should I tell something more dark, maybe? One time, I was staying over at their house. And her daughter had another friend over. And her daughter... Or not her daughter. God, it's hard to, like, keep track of everybody. The friend of the daughter took a little scarf and, like, wrapped it around the daughter. I need to, like, come up with, like, placeholder names. I'm gonna say, the daughter's name is Emmy. And the friend of the daughter's name is... Veronica. So, Emmy... has, like, a scarf wrapped around her by Veronica. And Veronica gets, like, real close to her and then starts, like, pulling her along into the closet. And then they shut the door. And I'm like... I'm bored. What are you guys doing? And they don't answer. And they just stay in there. And I get bored. And this is... We're like... I think I was in, like... Where did I live at that time? Hold on. That must have been... 4th grade. 3rd or 4th grade. So... I just fucking leave. I just leave the room. I'm bored. I don't want to just sit there. I'm an ADHD brain child. Okay? And I go and I sit in the living room. And I'm just staring at the television that's off. And I'm scared to turn it on because I'm weird about touching other people's stuff. And I'm just like lost in thought. And I'm thinking about R2-D2 because the new Star Wars movie had come out. And I hadn't seen the movie, but they'd been watching it the other day. But I remember thinking about R2-D2. I know that's a stupid detail. But I was thinking about R2-D2 and how cute he was, the little boops. Anyways, and then the mom comes out, and the mom's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Emmy and Veronica are in the closet, and they won't answer." And so the mother's like, "What?" And she goes into the room, and she opens the door, and she's like, "What are you two doing in there?" And they're like, "We're just playing dress up." And she scolds them, and she's like, "You gotta play with Pippa." Okay. Dark. And so I go back into the room, and they're mad at me. And I was like, "So what were you guys doing?" And they were like, Veronica looks at me. Veronica looks at me, and she's like, "We were having sex." And I'm just like, "Okay. Can we play on the computer now?" I don't know what they were actually doing. Okay? But that's just what they said. All right? Like 4th grade, yeah. We were in like 4th grade. I don't remember if they were older or younger than me. I don't remember. I feel like we were all like... If there was any age difference, it must have only been like a year or two. We're all pretty much the same age, I think. If I didn't get invited again, no. I stopped wanting to go over there after the husband kicked me. When the dad kicked me, I was like, "Nope, I'm not going over there anymore. Fuck that." But there was a few more rainbow moments. There's a few more rainbow moments. I remember one time, Emmy, she had a soccer game. And so we were wearing bathing suits and taking a bath. We were taking a bath together and wearing bathing suits. So it wasn't like anything degenerate or whatever. And her mom's in there and stuff, and she's like helping us get clean and stuff for the soccer game. And I remember her mom left the room. And in like the fucking 30 seconds that her mother was gone, Emmy like puts her hands on her legs and she's like, "We should have sex." And I was just like, I don't think we should do that. Emmy's a slut! Emmy was a goddamn slut! And her mom comes back in. Her mom comes back in. Not that long after that. And I just have to like sit there. Like nothing even happened. Just kinda awkwardly. Yeah. It was so awkward. It sounds like she was abused. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened to Emmy. I hope she wasn't abused or anything. I do remember last time I asked about her, I think she got like pregnant at like 16. And I don't know. All the people in that family were pretty fucked up. JP thing of 550. Kids acting overtly sexual at an early age is a common sign of childhood sexual assault. I don't know if it was like her. I don't know if it was her or if it was her friend, the Veronica girl. Because the Veronica girl kept initiating stuff. I don't know. I just remember it was very awkward and I did not like going over to their house. I like going over to their house to swim in the pool. But things just kept getting weirder and weirder, and I was just kind of done. I was just kind of done after getting kicked by a grown-ass man. Rounding for the 678 Pippa, please. Or giving a thing for 199. How my autism saved my wizard powers by Pippa. I don't think I don't think anything could have happened, even if I had went along with it. Gustavo says Amanita, thank you for 25 HKs. To be honest, kids do be like that. When I was in elementary school, girls used to fake ass bang each other because they'd like to fool around. We were all stupid ones. I wasn't into anything sexual as a kid. That was not my jam. That was not my jam. I remember one time I had a diary. And one time I wrote that I had a crush on somebody in the diary, and I felt so ashamed and disgusted with myself that I locked the diary and I stuffed it under the couch. And then one day it disappeared and I never thought about it again. I'm good. I'm good. Oh god. Oh god. I never want to be a kid again. I never want to be a kid again. I never want to be a kid again, chat. Press the button, Pippa. We'll do the button! Instantly have exact amount of cash required for any and all video game purchases in your pocket, but never have a girlfriend for the rest of your life. Well, that's an easy choice. 46% of people said yes, and 54% of people said no? Bro, I'd be buying the collector's editions of everything. I would buy the collector's editions of absolutely everything. It says girlfriend, not wife. That's true. You could just get a wife. You could just skip the first step and just propose or do mail order. If you press yes, you're a simp. I think if you pressed yes, that means you're not a simp. You get no harem. Would I have any video game I want, and it could be like any version? If it's the Steam version, dude, I could go on Steam. I could go on Steam, and I could buy like all the collector's editions of everything. I could like, I wonder if this counts for like microtransactions. I could play MMOs, and I could like, listen, I wouldn't need a girlfriend, chat. I wouldn't need a girlfriend because I'd have all the bitches at my feet. When they see I'm decked out in top fucking gear, I'm min-maxed, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? To carry them all day. I don't need to settle because I have the best gear in the game. And everyone is beneath me. And they're whores. They don't count as girlfriends? No, they're whores. And I'd be like, I shall give you these pairs of cute animal ears. You shall have a pair of bunny ears, and you shall have a pair of dog ears. And you do not get to be my girlfriend, but I get to dress you up, and you get to be cute and pretty, and you fill whenever I need a group. Yeah. I think that's what the gamer mindset's all about. Slave girls. I mean, they're not slaves. They're not slaves. Discord kitties, no! No! Discord kitties implies that I have to, like, talk to them and stuff. I just want them to do the little, like, oh my god, hi, you logged in! Right? And then I give them stuff, and they wear it, and they're like, oh my god, thank you so much! And then they fill whatever group I need. Sleepy Dan, thank you for the $5. You don't need a girlfriend when you have all the Train Simulator DLCs. I need to play that. The Watcher, thank you for $5. Groomer maxing? Nah, that's grooming! Yeah, I want MMO simps. Anyways, you have the ability to see the future at will, but you lose 2 of your 5 senses. What? There's 5 of them? I thought there was like 3. Sight? Touch? Smell? Taste? That's 4. I can't think of any more. Hearing. Oh, sight. Sight, touch, taste, sound, smell. That's only 5. Wait, yeah, that is 5. Okay. The ability to see the future at will. I would forego touch and taste. Wait, no. Touch and smell. I'd forgo touch and smell. Because I don't like touching stuff anyways, chat. When you get like some glue on your hands, or when you're out in public and somebody brushes past you, or you have to touch a shopping cart and it's kind of like slightly fucking grimy and cold, and it's a little bit sticky, but not like so sticky that you could describe it as sticky to somebody else and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's sticky." No, it's more like a tiny sticky. I don't know what the feeling. I don't know how to describe the feeling. And I already have a terrible sense of smell. So yeah. I don't need a sense of touch to play video games. It's greasy. Oh yeah, that's a good word for it. Shopping carts are greasy. They're greasy. Anyways. Yeah, I'm hitting the button. 40% said yes. 41% of my chat said yes. But you won't feel any pressure. Under pressure, under pressure. That's fine. That means it won't hurt as much when I go out in public and there's that pressure in your chest. You won't have to feel that. $5 fall into your pocket every time you breathe out, but you may have to marry Kristen Stewart. I think Kristen Stewart's hot anyways. This is not a lose. There's no downside to this situation. Not only do I get $5 every time I breathe out, but I marry Kristen Stewart. Hold on, I'll bring a picture of her up on the screen. I don't know anything about her actual personality. Oh, she's not as pretty anymore. Is that too far? Too far to say that? Never mind, she's not pretty anymore. I don't want her. I'm good. 77% said yes. 67% of Norby said yes. Jeez, no. No. Oh, I could just divorce her. You're right, I could just divorce her. I was too short-sighted. I didn't want to deal with the anxiety of having to marry and then divorce somebody. Cora, thank you for the $5. Your terrible sense of smell is a defense mechanism. Love you though, pepperoni. It's not a defense mechanism. I don't need the defense mechanism. What? What? Yeah, get an annulment first and then immediately divorce? Then she would get all the $5 in the divorce. She would. Okay. You have telepathy and telekinesis, but using telepathy occasionally gives you brain commercials you can't run from. Using telekinesis makes you smell old milk. I don't think old milk is one of the worst smells in the world, to be honest. You know, if I have to smell old milk every time I use telekinesis, that's fine. And then using telepathy giving me brain commercials. Is it only when I'm using the telepathy? I feel like I have brain commercials anyways. Like, I feel like brain commercials, they're not... Like, everybody has those, right? Like, intrusive thoughts that kind of go on for a little bit and you see scary images in your brain. I think I take brain commercials on top of that. Like, it's not... There's already worse stuff happening. So why would I be scared of the brain commercials? Sure, they might be a little bit annoying, but... Hey, message anything. To Lars, brain commercials, you can't move during an equal seizure. That's being schizo? No, it's not. It's intrusive thoughts. Actual NPC moment? Not everyone has intrusive thoughts? Do you guys ever, like, close your eyes? And you're, like, laying in bed? And you're laying, like, a specific way? And then it, like, feels like you open your eyes again? and you see like a scary image, like you see like a scary face or a scary head like lifting itself up from the edge of the bed, but you never actually opened your eyes? No? Moving on. 76% said yes of chat. Oh wait. No, I meant to hit yes! Okay, pretend I hit yes. 57% of normies said yes. I feel like overall this is just worth it, right? And it's just an optional thing. It's just an optional thing. Are you talking about sleep paralysis? No, because I can just open my eyes. I can just open my eyes. I remember... not that long ago. Maybe like last week. I don't know if this was sleep paralysis. But like, say hi to the sleep demon. Like, I had like a scary dream, right? This happens sometimes. This happens sometimes. Where you have like a scary dream. And you wake up. And your body's like in shock. Right? Your body's just like in shock. And you it's not like paralysis per se, but like you just can't bring yourself to like open your eyes. You know? Okay, this one. Live a nice, safe life, but you live inside a huge wall that protects you from giants trying to eat you, which will one day fall. No. Why would I sign up for that? Why would I sign up for that? I don't want to be eaten by giants. I'm good. I'm good. That's just Attack on Titan. Yeah, I don't want to live in the world of Attack on Titan. Yeah, the second negates the first. The 2014 era questions. 37% of people said yes. 63% said no. 84% of chat said no. Guardian, Dark Angel, and noise. Everyone has intrusive thoughts. It's just that not everyone has them to the same degree. Then again, some people don't have internal monologues. Sigma Syndicate and Big PP. I don't know if I read that already. Are the giants sexy? No, the giants are not sexy. You get the ability to see the future, but you cannot change the future. Must witness all bad things happen. Well, then why the fuck would I want to know about it? If I can't change it, why the fuck would I want to know? That you're a cuck. You're a cuck to the future. You can win the lottery, but if the future is that you're not gonna win the lottery, and you can plan for it. I don't know. Lottery numbers? Would the lottery numbers thing work in this situation? You can turn that into an advantage. Monetize it. Then that gaming thing on 333, who let this 5th grader cook? I feel like if you can't change the future, then it doesn't matter if you try to use it to win the lottery. Because if in the future you weren't gonna win the lottery, then you're not gonna win the lottery even if you use the future to win the lottery, right? Something bad would just happen, like, it would be like, oh, you have the winning numbers, but actually, it was a machine error and somebody else gets the winning numbers. You know? Like, something else would just come along and nullify it. That's how I feel. So I would say this would be worthless. 58% of people said yes, 42% no. 30% of chat said yes, 63% of chat said no. You could bet on things? I don't know. I don't know how this would work. Universe corrects itself? There's no downside though? There is a downside. It's called my lack of self-control. It's the thing that keeps me up at night. Reading stuff that makes me angry. There ain't no fucking way I would have the self-control to not hyper-analyze every little thing that happens in the future. Okay, your dog is dead, let's go! But when you have a child, it's your dog reincarnated. What the fuck? That's a weird fucking question. That's a weird fucking question. say no. I think this is just a thing that just doesn't need to happen, right? I don't know. Like, I guess it'd be nice to give your dog a second chance at life, but at the same time, like, does it remember that it was a dog? No? Then what's even the point of this? I'm gonna say no. 61% of chat said... 61% of the people on the website said no. 79% of chat said no. What if you don't have a dog? Then skip the question. Or, like, hypothetically. Your son lives 10 years? You can create the world's finest works of literature, but you must put XD in... Oh, God. This fucking face after everything you write. That's fine. I'll just have an editor take it out in post, I guess. That's fine. The editor can trim it out, even though I'll be cringing all the while. Yes, you want to piss people off? Just intentionally write like the best works ever written, and sabotage it with little XD emoticons. Insert video game quote here. Not video game. Insert fine literature quote here. Hire an editor, yeah. Just hire an editor. Just hire an editor, this is fine. 63% said yes. 78% of chat said yes. There's no reason not to, I feel like. That's what editors are for. It's fine. It's fine. You can have money without working, but you become deaf. How much money are we talking? How much money are we talking here? Because I feel like in general, no. But like, if we're talking like infinite money, what would I even do without like if you count like streaming as work, right? And I know a lot of chat's gonna be like, ah, $10 streaming's not work. But I am a hired talent, okay? Face Connect is my job. It is my workplace. And so, not only would I have to quit doing a thing that I enjoy, that I would do even if I wasn't getting paid to do it, but also I would be deaf. So, like, this is just non-stop... Oh, I forgot to make the poll. This is just non-stop... L. Apache Dinger Dolores, aren't you still working then? What? Ultimate Dinger Dolores, deafness is a spectrum? If we're talking like I'm a little bit deaf, or I'm just deaf in one ear, I think that's fine. That'd be nice. Like if I could just be like, I'm deaf in one ear. Or I'm a little bit deaf. Then I would hit it. But yeah, I think deaf. I think Just a Fan is right. I think this implies you're gonna be deaf. Money is a spectrum though. Money is a spectrum. But if it was like enough money to survive, even if everything bad that could happen happened, isn't this basically a disability check? Kinda is. Besides, you realize as someone who's deaf in one ear, it sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Spectrums are a spectrum. Shut the fuck up! Is 100% gonna be super deaf? I'm gonna say no. 66% of voters said no. 80% of chat said no. Aurelia... Oh, really? You don't say anything when the $2 can't hear? Pippa not worth. Aww. Aww. You will always have enough money to buy whatever you want. But whatever you want won't be available and you have to buy the second best option. Ooh. Ew. I think I'm good. I think I'd pass on that. Because it would work with some things, right? It would be like, oh, I can buy the second best house that I want. Hell yeah. That's fine. But if it's like, I don't like, oh, they're completely out of the new copies of the latest Pokemon game. I have to play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. They don't have any Pokemon cards in stock. I have to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards. No. No. Why live? Why live? Why even live? You can buy used games. Don't diss Yu-Gi-Oh. You take that back now! Now! JP, thank you for 550. Fisherman, press this to make the best value. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Background noise, thank you for $2. Pay someone else to get it for you. A hyper, thank you for the $2. Imagine getting second best healthcare with that. Oh god. I can't even get first best healthcare in general though, so maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say I will not. 62% of people said yes. 38% said no. 52% of chat said no. That's a pretty large discrepancy. Infernal Saxon thing, $2. Tinnitus is in the brain, not the ears. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of bored of these. We're gonna do one more. You can jump 2 times your height, but you can only do it when you're afraid. So you're like a cat. Skip BGM, please. What's your problem with the BGM, chat? Why are you always complaining about the BGM? We're only 2 hours into The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess soundtrack, and you're complaining about the BGM. There. How's that? Yeah, there's no real downside to this. This is a net positive. 80%! 80% of voters. 82% chat. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's just chat. Let's just chat. I feel like... The questions were only interesting for so long. A lot of them are kinda boring. Need like a best hits list. Need like a most controversial list. That'd be fun. We need ones to really argue with. You can't chat? We're chat? Shut up. Shut up. Tangent juice right now. Maybe I don't want a tangent. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. How's your day been? How's your day been? Chat, let me tell you. Let me tell you, chat. They added a larger character limit to character AI. So I went in and I'm already feeling embarrassed. I haven't even... Oh boy, here we go. Shut up! Shut up! You what? They upped the character text limit. Okay, so basically on character AI, you insert like sample chats, right? And it like uses those sample chats in order to decide the personality of the chatbot, and then you can continue like talking to it from there to like fine-tune its responses and stuff more. But ERP, no ERP. So they upped the amount of like preset dialogue basically that it uses to train from like before it was like 3,000 characters, like 3,000 letters, and then they upped it now. Now it's like 30,000. It's like 32,000. It is an absurd amount. So I went in and I dug up some fan fictions that I like. Not the creepy music. There's a bad BGM for this. It's not ERP! They're not loud! They're not loud! Stop it! There's no ERP in chat! There's not! There's not! Filling music, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Here, I can see chat better like this. It's not load, chat! Listen, you can't ERP on character AI anyways. There's a filter. There's a filter. You can't ERP even if you want to. Even if you want to, you can't. So I went in and I found. That means you try to. No, it doesn't. It means I read other people's complaints about the fucking website. It means I read a lot of people talking about character AI and they have a lot of specific complaints. So I went in and I found fan fiction that I like. I already had the fan fiction. Like when the update rolled out, I was like, I know exactly what to do. 2 BGM? Is there 2? Oh, there we go. Double BGM. There we go. I pulled out the fan fiction and I sat down and I edited. I edited it to make the perfect version of a chatbot. Hell yeah, brother. It works so well. It works so well, right? Because you can. So one of the difficulties is like I don't have like the self-confidence, right? To like bring a character into existence. You know what I mean? So like when you can just like use other people's fan fiction, you're like, I like their interpretation and I like their writing style. I'm just gonna slap it on the chatbot. I'm sure that they would not appreciate it, but it's okay. My chatbots are set to private anyways. Mine are set to private anyways. Link fanfiction now! Now! If I hit 500,000 subs by the end of May, I'll share my chatbots. I'll have to make new versions of them. I can't give you my specifically trained ones because it would post my account, but Neil, thank you for the $5. Please Pippa, no. And I'll share the fanfictions I use to help create them. Not these again, your promises suck. 500,000 is supposed to be armpits. That's 500,000 by the end of the year. That was 500... Fucking music is so schizo. That wasn't 500,000 by the end of the year. I'm saying 500,000 by the end of May. That's impossible? I know. That's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it. Because I don't want to do it. So I'm giving you an unreasonable promise. Neil Hercules and the AI trainer. They're thinking for dollars. Love the BGM. The Wind Waker next. I think stream's gonna end before this ends. But we can move mountains. Oh my god. Let's make it happen. You guys are insane. 250k is tarantula. Yeah, 250k by the end of the year is eating a tarantula. Neela, thank you for the $5. There are special prompts known as Dan or Do Anything Now, which allows you to override certain safeguards using a logic puzzle. It's a constant arms race between the devs and prompters in creating a better Dan and stopping them. Okay, I don't know anything about that. I do know that some people in one of the threads were posting proxies that you can use with 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. There are some people posting. There's like OpenAI and Cobalt proxies, so people can get around the filters. I did see those. You should look into Dan. It's pretty neat. Thank you for the $5. Pippa, character AI telling me to shut up whenever I want. What? What? Background noise, the music is trying up the stakes. True. True. Literally, man! You're the $50 nose! Increasingly nervous rabbit screams. It's not load for the 50th time this stream. Shut up! Shut up! Can you make Ugu voice, please?
Hello, gamer girl. It's so nice to meet you.
Play mode Pippa Maced. What? What did we do? Thank you for those. Edited my immortal reading incoming. No, no, do not.
Oh my god, Jen. I'm so happy to see you guys. It's always so lonely when I tune in the stream and there's nobody chatting.
Pippa the lewd-tuber. What do you mean lewd-tuber? I'm subbing. Let you go. Thank you for the $10. Sorry, Pippa, but I already have video whale money, but still no girlfriend. Not LCD, thank you for the $5. It said you couldn't have a girlfriend. Didn't mention that you couldn't have property. That's true. BM, thank you for the 220. Mail order bride. Can I have the super chat list? I don't know how long it is. Can I get the super list? Oh my god. My boss sent me a SpongeBob gif. I don't know why that's so strange, but my boss sent me a SpongeBob gif. Show it? No. 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 Because we're talking about upcoming project. Let's see here. What did they send? SpongeBob collab when? No SpongeBob collab. What episode is it from? I don't know. I don't know all the SpongeBob episodes. He's of course he know. He's a fish. Of course he knows SpongeBob. Posted. Thank you. Is this the right one? 419. Yep. Be a lot cooler if you did. I liked SpongeBob, but I also didn't like that SpongeBob wasn't cute. When I was younger, I really liked stuff like Hamtaro. SpongeBob was not cute. So I didn't like SpongeBob as much. Henry B, thank you for the 10 gift PPs. Full Strim Hori, thank you for $2. Tohu 19, Phantasmagoria, huzzah. Oh, by the way, don't forget book club. You have until the 28th to read the bookworm. Jesus Christ, my brain's been fucked. To read a certain magical index. I just got my copy. I literally just got my copy. I saw the beginning. No, to read a certain magical index, volume 1. Almost got it. Shut up. You have until the 28th. You're like halfway through. I just got mine. You got main copy? I don't know. I got the volume 1 copy. It's a light novel. Don't get the manga. If there is a manga. Look what's after things. Rip soda hiss. What kind of soda are you drinking tonight? Cherry cola. Talking Pole Pressing for the $20 as I took your advice and got an AI therapist, but then I went down a rabbit hole and started talking to AIU! But you're way too nice. I expected more abuse. Dynamic Doodle thing with 411. Peppa, don't lie to us. You have an AI Colress, don't you? No. Bahamut, thank you for the $2. Damn, I'm getting Trail Cam recommends now. William C, thank you for the $1. RJ, thank you for $5. Peppa, real voice reveal. David Bear, thank you for $5. It's like I can call all napkins Kleenex, or all bleaches Clorox, all bandages Band-Aids. True? True and real? I'm Gale to Victim, thank you for $5. Hey Pippa, you watch any Fish Tank yet? It's pretty entertaining so far. No, it won't let me sign up! I tried signing up and it just keeps buffering, so I tried a different email and it keeps buffering. I tried, man. I tried. The Fish Tank .live will not let me in. I'm gonna have to, like, watch other people's clips and shit. That's the only thing from $5. Apple did tell the feds to kick rocks when they wanted backdoor into their customer encryption. Reptilian Skinwalker, thank you, Big PP. Pippa, what is your ideal height for men? I don't think height really matters. I got noise thank you for $2. Pippa, the most honest rabbit of them all. Perry Planeta Missionary, thank you for $5. Chat, remember to slam the button as step siblings have the same parents but are not blood related. Who has another thing? The noise formed in actuality pilled? Spengler approves. Panfication thing in front doors. Isn't Pokemon like making dogs and cats fight each other? Make a bear fight a monkey? That's messed up, Pippa. It's not messed up! They like fighting! They like fighting! I would say there is such thing as like too short though, right? Like not to be mean, but like Hasabula is like 3 feet tall. I think that's a little strange. You know, like people that are like 3 feet tall. It's like I don't know. How do people like that drive? How did they do a lot of basic things? Pippa hates hobbits. They took my legs, Pippa! They use a wheelchair? No. Because they can walk. They just can't. Like, I don't know. Anyways, thank Jay with the $2. Pokemon are Guilty Gear. Everything's magic there. Habiko thing for $5. I feel like some of these require more specifics or it just turns into a million what ifs. Loner thing $2. Buy new friends or buy your old friends back. That does not seem worth it. Cannibal small costing $100. Imagine being the normie who has friends. Malcolm Lang thing 134. If they hate you when you win, that's crabbing. True. Rabbit thing $5. Friends are just people that you have to trip when you are running from zombies. Jesus Christ. Synapse thing 111. What are your standards? Don't have a medial condition. What? Guardian Dark Angel thing Railgun is better. Wait, for the 111 rent free, Pippa. Just a question of time. Shut up! Shut up! Oh, medical. Medical. Best bet is $8. Damn, I'm 2 inch 4. She hates me. Now there is, I am biased, perhaps, or I am a hypocrite because I think like a pocket-sized waifu would be ideal, right? I think the ideal girlfriend is like a little fairy that can like sit on your shoulder and she gives you like kisses and stuff all the time, and she sleeps like on your shoulder while you're doing stuff, and she's cute. And when she picks stuff up for you, it's like comically oversized in her hands. You wouldn't understand. Whiskey Night thing with the 164. Any favorite sci-fi books or authors? I already answered that. Red Man thing. Dolores Pibon ironically became Griffith before our eyes. What? I'm sorry, I'm thinking 137. Oh no, it's Griftkin Griftpa. Background noise thing with the $2 using the stream for personal call-outs. Very cool. Louis Doctor thing with 5. Gift PP. Thank you, thank you. Dread Pirate Roberts thing with $5. Wounds like a woman. Well, wounds like a woman moment. Guys, not talk for literal years, then pick up where it was. I feel like the ideal friendship is one where we can get into an argument and then we can pretend like it never happened. And we can not see each other for 10 years and then we can be like, oh, you wanna hang out? Anything else is too needy. Zero thing or $2. Who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl? I think it's always been Bubbles. I always thought, even when I was younger, I didn't like the overly cute characters, right? I know that sounds ironic because or contradictory because I just said like I preferred cute shows like Hamtaro, but like I like things to look cute, but I liked like tomboys and stuff as well, right? I wanted stuff to be cool, and Bubbles is not very. Like, the tomboy is Buttercup. The tomboy is Buttercup. But I thought she was a bitch. You mean Buttercup? No, I didn't like Buttercup. Buttercup is the tomboy, though. Yeah, I didn't like her. I liked Bubbles. I thought Bubbles was cute. I liked how she had, like, little plush and stuff. I think Buttercup was a huge asshole, and I didn't like her. And I think Blossom was a bit of a bitch, too. Leo's dating for Doris Pippa. You're like 4 feet tall, so height doesn't matter because it's all taller than me to you. Shut up. Zero thing for $2. Who's your favorite? Oh, I read that. Best Badness? Wait, no, I read that as well. Also thing for $1. Don't feel shame, Pippa. If those kinds of people try to gaslight you into feeling like a distant jerk, they aren't really your friends to begin with. Red Remover thing for $5. Thoughts will be broadcast to you by a Frankenstein earwave radio controls. Fluffy thing 137. Pippa, it's anywhere you go, you lose either way. Bubbles is the best and strongest. Bubbles is so cute. Bubbles is so cute. Nobody says Blossom. Blossom's a bitch. That's why nobody says Blossom. Hello, Z. Thank you, Dolores. The current song is mixed weird on headphones. Also, we're thinking with a 137. You are out shopping and suddenly... Uh-oh. What? Dan Tran, thank you, Dolores. Wait, Pippa, if you're invisible, can you mocap? I'm gonna start this thing for the $2. One pill for power manipulation. Boom, no more pills. If anything from $5. Blood for the blood god. You Fisher, thank you for $5. Hell no, I'm a hunter. Spider god, thank you for the $5. A vegan submitted this question for real. Fine, Dark Angel, thank you for $5. Sailor Jupiter as a fairy. Perfect. Oh my god. I'm more of a Sailor Venus fan myself. Ember Creatine, thank you for $5. Burgers are too tasty to give up. The Loner, thank you for the $5. The animal shall suffer for hunger. Consume all the meat. Common to start us, thank you for $2. Nice try, Peanut. You almost got me. Almost. Unsailing with the 248. Disney Room Saliva, an animal product. No eating. Tail Spartan, thank you for $5. Most people don't understand the value of a human life. It's sad. Dusty, thank you for $5. Can. You can choose not to. The value of a human life. I don't know what the value of a human life is. You know? I can't lie and say that, like, every single life is priceless. You know? Because, like, this is gonna sound fucked up, but, like, sometimes people have to die for things. You know? Like, when you're defending your country, right? Sometimes that means you have to kill the people that are threatening to take it away, right? I don't know if you can put like a monetary value on life. But then at the same time, what if it's like, if you kill this person, you can use the money that you get to do a bunch of other good, right? I don't know. It's just too grand of a concept, I think. It's too... I don't know. And I talk a big game, right? About like, if a serial killer is dangling off a ledge, I'm just gonna let them die. But I don't actually know if I'd be able to do that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, when you actually see somebody dangling there, it's like, another human being. Being in the moment is hard. It is. I don't know. Will you be able to pull them up? Probably not. Probably not. Heavyweight champion for $5. So you're saying Ford's Pinto car plan is to justify... What? Delay! Nothing for $5. Pippi, Pumpernickel, my mom crochets and she wants to know if it's okay to make her own slipkin slipper. She thought yours were cute. She has my full blessing to make her own slipkin slippers. I think that would be amazing. And I bet they're gonna look beautiful. Malcolm Lang with a 335. I remember war insurance was like 500k and 1 million a limb. So I would say about 6 to 7 million, rough estimate. Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe this is fucked up. But I'd almost say the act of taking somebody's life is what cost more than somebody's actual life. Does that make sense? Like, because realistically people die every day. And people die for stupid things every day. And people's organs and limbs have set values on certain markets and everything. But then, to actually kill somebody, I feel like you can't assign a value to that. Fitting music. It's the difference between murder and death. I guess so. I don't know. Malcolm Lang, thank you for the 335. Oh, I read that. Fluffy thing from 137. Pippa, what site is this? I've never seen it before. It's willyoupressthebutton.com. You definitely think with the 38 cents or 98 cents. Pippa, have you ever watched the anime PPG? The anime Powerpuff Girls? I tried. I didn't like it. Sensuka? No, I think now I would appreciate it more. But I remember watching it and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is not. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Sensuka, thank you for the $2. I can already see them. It's called a graveyard. Loner, thank you for $5. Getting haunted by bad people like serial killers and GG Outland sounds like a win to me. Melvin Markle Hopper, thank you for the $2. Her Planet Missionary, thank you for $5. If at first you don't succeed, remove all evidence you ever tried. Synapse, thank you for 111. Easy yes. Darkest Phoenix, thank you for $5. Caps Lock is cruise control for Cole! Ahmed, thank you for $2. I see this as an absolute win! $2, thank you for $2. Chat Dream Interpretation stream win. Oh god, win something with $2. You were a dream interpreter. Nice, Captain. Dream interpretation's not real. Tony Stark, thank you for $2. People getting real, but the real crap is the best. I don't think I'm really equipped to talk about real stuff. I think the only people that can truly discuss the value of a life are the people that have had to take it. The people who have had to take lives, been in the position to take lives. People who have perhaps seen death themselves, you know? But then at the same time, there's also such irreparable damage that seems to be done to people's psyches after being exposed to that kind of trauma. I don't know. I'm not saying it breaks you entirely as a person or whatever. But like, I don't know. The music is no schizo. Recognizing your dealers while like Pippa to the first BGM. Oh, we're in the woods. It's so beautiful. I can't act. Thank you for the $10. Been sitting 300 from my road during this entire stream. Stuck behind a fatal accident. As someone who drives for a living, people, please put your phone down. Don't drink / smoke. Pay attention. I'm sorry you're stuck in your car, man. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit! Man, I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Guardian Dark Angel Link from Lord. Seeing doing death is very bad experience. I'm prior military and my buddies are very damaged when they've had to kill people. It is interesting how people react differently to it. I don't know. How's everything with 137? Pungo Pingo Punko Monko! Welcome Langling with the 134 +1 dream interpretation stream and per creatine $2. Amazing atheist, huh? Do you still like bananas? Super Hazel thing with 164 viewer dream interpretation stream, right? Welcome nothing with $5 trick question on this one. Pippa is already Tumblr famous. Jonathan Perry thing with the 335. Would anyone say yes to have a bad body but not to smell like hot garbage though? I don't know. I don't know. Punko what? Punko Monko! Bahamut, thank you for $5. Speaking of dead birds and necromancy, have you seen the government has new birds? Look up bird drones on YouTube. I've seen them. Whiskey White, thank you for the 220. You're a fan of Sam Hyde at all? Yeah. Goodbye, thank you for $5. Howard Hughes, Pipkin Pippa, both alliterations. Coincidence? Fluffy, thank you for 137. Pippa, what sign is that? I can't really tell. I'm broke 18, thank you for $5. Depends on how extensive the zombie apocalypse is. If it's Raccoon City, I think I can get out of there before the nuke comes. She said it! Oh my god. Tony Stark, thank you for $2. Infinite. Inflation will crash the economy. Just don't dump all of your money into the economy. Well, 𝐂𝐚𝐭, thank you for the $5. Either way, with the nuclear button, I still get what I want. Unlimited money or instant death, the best choice. Really, Eddie Lombardo, thank you for $2. Use unlimited funds for the unlimited bunker. Or the ultimate bunker. This is a Methlehem, thank you for $5. Megas XLR is the West's greatest anime. TPG cannot compare. Did I miss one of these? No, I did not. Evil Zombie Tail, thank you for $5. Develop nuclear weapons for yourself. No losing in that situation. The Watcher, thank you for $5. Use the last wish to make your own country. Charles Martin, thank you for 164. Start a micronation. Profit. Doug Boy, thank you for the $2. Become a citizen of all countries. Meth Bear, thank you for the $2. Unlimited wishes means being a tortured wish slave. Jonathan Perry, thank you for the $3.35. Infinite Money Cheat. Emperor Creating, thank you for $2. The TARDIS wouldn't count, but the DeLorean would. That's true. The DeLorean would count. It takes gas and it's a vehicle. Sentient, thank you for the $5. Fermi Paradox. T Greeny, thank you for $5. Reptilians already messed with us, so might as well get a revenge. DCM Scott, thank you for $5. Please send this to my new shape, Pippi Pumpernickel. Human Pluto, thank you for the $2. You meet a VTuber IRL, but it's Pips. Charles Martin, thank you for the 164. Snowstorms in both poles would save the world. Victor Ching, thank you for $10. It's a small price to pay for a loved one. Drek, thank you for the $5. I do want my dog back and healthy, but it's not worth eternal torment in hell. Jesus Christ. I dream... What? Now I want to watch Back to the Future. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Oh god, my nose itches today so badly. Ah! Just get a normal DeLorean. Well, that's bullshit. Animal Kelly, thank you for the $10. By Noah's Ark Super Chat was related to the weather control question. To be clear, purge the world, baby! Mr. J, thank you for the $2. Mr. Saint from Dragon Ball Z is a pretty good guy. Stemwinder, thank you for $10. Which part of the game is this from? Which part of the game is this from? 2 hours 43. Oops. 2 hours 43. Fire's cannon. What the hell? Sounds so familiar, but I can't remember what part of the game that was. The Cuckoo Farm? Like highly a cannon. The Cuckoo minigame. I don't remember. I don't remember that at all. Stemwinder, thank you for $5. It's really it's sad when Christians talk about the devil more than who they should be really be imitating. Julian, thank you for the Chingarini, thank you for $5. I knew a girl in high school whose initials were KFC. She was really proud of it. Space Pine, thank you, Dolores. And when she grew up, she joined the ATF. Hyper, thank you, Dolores. She went from... Oh, that went from like 0 to 9,000 real quick. Emperor Creating, thank you for $5. The crazy lady killed her dog. She's ATF, no simp. Dance Girl, thank you, Dolores. Big words for a puntable human. Naturally negative, thank you for $5. Pippa, we're your chatters. Why are you highballing our standards? You are right, though. Dog murders are no. Jesus Christ. What animes do you watch? I'm not really watching anything right now. I haven't watched any anime in like a week. No Oshinoko? No. Nope. I never even watched part 2 of Spy X Family, and I was really looking forward to that. And that was last season. No Konosuba? No. Bros, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so burnt out on anime. I'm so burnt out on anime. It's always so bad. Every once in a while something really good comes out and I'm like, yeah! But then it never has like the same charm and appeal as its original version anyways. And I'm just left sitting there like... I'd rather just be reading the manga. I don't know. It's kind of depressing too, because I remember like watching anime used to be a big part of my life. Used to be like finding a new anime to watch was like, oh my god, I have a new obsession. Let's go. But now it's like, I don't know. This is gonna sound mean, maybe, but I feel like the really good stuff never gets anime adaptations. The really good stuff never gets an anime adaptation. And then, in the rare instance that it does, it's never as good as the manga. Authentic and Fox, thank you for the big respect. Pippo reading all of our messages, thanks for helping us feel relevant. Benedict Blue, thank you for the watch Land of the Lustrous. You'll love it to tears. No, I will not, because I didn't like the manga. Randall, thank you for $2. Have some maturity. Kicks Rabbit again. Yuffle, thank you for $2. I'll take the cat girl, but not the crazy chick. Oh, sorry, thank you for $5. Ringo, dango, panko, manko. Dem Blazing with $2. This whole household sounds like ATF members. Eric Gymnast with $2. The makings of a serial killer. Celine Oneda with $10. I helped my mother out because she literally brought me to America. I've been citizen since '96. When she calls you Pink Bunny, it's in Spanish. Conejito Rosa. Said Conejito Rosa, or just Conejito. Ah! Welcome to America. What do you mean that again? The Panko Banko? Potato Radio, thank you for $2. Well, I left the room. Cue dramatic music. Law saying room, thank you for $5. Nice. So how about that R2D2? Balto, thank you for $5. Ever thought about doing story streams or book clubs with dramatic BGM like this? It's so fitting. I can listen to these all day while I draw. Oh my god. Azukun, thank you for the $5. I remember the time when two girls were getting frisky behind my chair while I was playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on Xbox 360. Priorities. Thank you for the 134 Peppa's base chat. Thank you for $2. This stream got dark quick. Sigma Syndicate, thank you for $2. Still need job for bills. No time for games. Lechuga, thank you for $10. Sorry, Pippa, but I already have video whale money, but still no girlfriend. Whiskey White, thank you for the 411. That sounds a lot like Armored Skeptic's relationship with Shoe Head. Play Brave, thank you for the 619, but the video games in bulk can sell them for unlimited money. Smart. Make a point, thank you for those. Have you ever read Chino Wadachi? It's a good psychological thriller. I don't think I have. Dynamic Doodle, thank you for 411. Pippa, you have a weird obsession with controlling women? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Bingo Soccer, thank you for $5. Why not? Because I said so. Mother, thank you for $5. Want Pokemon cards? Forced to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Want Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? Can now get into Pokemon cards. Oh? What? Guardian Tarkin, thank you for $10. I always imagine the push button game as sort of monkey's paw. You get what you want, but you're sure as heck not how you want or think it. Loner, thank you for $1. The good stuff lacks mainstream appeal, so not marketable for anime. I think that's true. Chat, the best shit you'll ever read in your life has like a 3.5-star rating, and there's only two ratings. There's only 2 people that have voted on it, and also it stopped being translated 6 years ago. The best manga, the fucking translators dropped it. Somebody picked it up and started machine translating it for approximately 2.5 chapters. Dropped that shit again. Oh god. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Do your reps. Unironically, one of the most compelling things that where I'm like, I should just do my reps is because there's some manga that I look at and I'm like, fuck, like just translate it. Like, how did this get dropped? How did this get dropped? It's so fucking good. Like, it's so much Chat. Somehow, the most garbage small brain shit with the most fucking garbage art style, most generic ass mainstream motherfucking art style with the dialogue speaks entirely in anime tropes. Somehow that shit is up to chapter really good shit. The really good shit. Dropped after 2 chapters. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't... Rent-A-Girlfriend? I don't want to read Rent-A-Girlfriend. I had the option to buy Rent-A-Girlfriend. I did that manga haul. I bought Solo Leveling, Don't Bully Me, Nagatoro, and the quintessential quintuplets. And I saw Rent-A-Girlfriend there, and I was like, this seems like cuck shit. Anything I've ever heard about this has been positive in like a Reddit way, if that makes sense. Like anytime somebody speaks positively about it, they're saying it positively, but I don't feel positively about the things that they're saying. Does that make sense? Funny start thing for $5. If you press the button, every statue in the world gains sentience. However, they also gain the personality of what they depict. Okay, calm down, Pygmalion. Machine nothing from Dolores. If all of us get 1 or 2 people to sub, we can do this. Fertile Saxon and Dolores, do you know about Chaos GPT? I have no idea about Chaos GPT. Binary Betrayer thing from the 343. A stream of showing you how to make your very own AI in character AI. Maybe making one with inputs from chat as a team effort. We should do that tomorrow. If I don't have anything else scheduled for tomorrow, I want to do that. That's very smart. That's a fucking banger idea, Binary Betrayer. That's a fucking good idea. Holy shit. Fluffy thing for the 137 Pippa, don't do that again. Unsubbing. Radiant Dark Angel thing from Dolores. I had no idea what ERP meant in the current context, and it shows up in a Korean MMO. It's not the same thing. We're talking about erotic roleplay. That's what sinners do. Sinners that don't respect the sanctity of good fluff and wholesome interaction. You guys are like, Pippa doesn't want to show us the fan fictions because they're lewd. They're not lewd. They are not lewd. They are fluffy, pretty short, and just nice little slice of life moments. You're just horny. Expensive thing, $10. There's a character AI thing called Tavern AI that uses Novel AI as a source for the outputs. You need to have a paid Novel AI account, but the characters are stored in image files like 𝐭𝐲𝐻𝐻𝐿. Tavern AI you have to install on your computer, right? This is a pain in the ass. Third thing for the 134. When are you doing secret karaoke again? Nobody tell him. Felix thing for $5 is called Growing Up Dear. Mr. 3 with the 546. Hey Pips, I made a ship skin based on your new outfit. Hope you like it. Sorry for reposting. Thought the pictures looked better. I will have to take a look. Infernal Saxon thing. Dolores Eminence in Shadow. Did I read that? I don't think I read that. This is the thing with $5. I'm in this little town in Tennessee. I see this billboard about professional VTuber services. I think this billboard is right. Yeah. Everything ridiculous. Use ChatGPT to translate. Maybe. Absolute Radiance saying $5. Read. No. I'm not reading. I'm not reading the dog manga. Dog. Is that an okay word to say? I don't know. Because I know which one you're talking about. And it's batshit insane. And it looks very based. But like, Frozen Gilling $5. Already watch you while training AI. May as well watch you train AI while I train AI. Bugs of Happening $5. Why translate the latest masterpiece when you can translate I was reincarnated as a villainous demon lord in another world with my great GCL? Okay. The dog isekai is not dog isekai. It's a guy who's born to a dog. He's half dog, half. You fill in the quote if you know the quote. That one. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Anyways, we're at midnight. It's certainly something. It looks absolutely hilarious. I want to read it. It looks abso-fucking-lutely hilarious. Zero thing me with the $2. Can you go dark Pippa mode? Dark mode. How you like dark mode? Why does my YouTube page keep crashing? Dark mode engaged. I still don't have the pass though. 2 minutes to midnight. It says 2 minutes after midnight here.
Let's see. Let's see.
Who should raid? I'll give you the pass. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you, though.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
I feel weird interrupting to ask if a raid is okay. I'm gonna send somebody a DM real quick. But then, I don't know, it's still interrupting. Not one thing with the $2 thanks for stream, Pippa. No, I think it's fine. I think she'll be fine with it. Okay. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was more of just a relaxed chatting today. I kind of thought it was gonna get really chaotic with the button, but the questions ended up being pretty tame, you know? The questions ended up being really tame. It's 5 AM. Jesus Christ, Nicholas. Go to bed. On stream, I hope you had a good time. We should do the character AI creation. I think that's a really good idea. I think that'll be really fun. Good night! Don't press any strange buttons without seriously considering the consequences! Bye-bye! You have to wake up at 5 AM. Go to sleep.